ए क्या लूड हैक मैन
गेम बंद हो गया क्या मेरी नगर में? चल
गो तो कर दो डीएम
क्या क्या This thumbnail looks good. Thank you. Hello Erin. Hello Anupriya. कैसे हो? जाने क्यों दिल चाहता है तू है तो अभी और तो भी और जाने क्यों दिल चाहता है. हेलो एवेंजर. थंबनेल के पीछे का दिमाग किसका है? वन एंड ओनली नूबेस्ट ऑफ द नूबेस्ट
चतुर्वेदी.
Talk to each other out there. If we communicate, we win.
कैसे होगा? बढ़िया हो तुम बताओ.
You know what to do.
What the fuck? पीछे इंडर चालू रख दिया मैंने. मस्त ऐसा ड्रॉप हो रहा है, मजा ही आ रहा है. Hello Ruben.
Sit still. That's 3.
Hello, Pranav.
See ya.
क्या है पीछे से?
Down.
क्या है? हट FPS की
Now we're cooking.
Five kills remaining.
ओ पापड़ वाले पंगा न ले,
Enemy down.
पंगा न ले।
Who trained you? That's
One kill remaining.
कौन गांडू दिया लास्ट?
Not me. Not me.
जी
पूर्वर। स्नैपचैट मिस, सुपर चैट मिस, सुपर चैट तो कुछ है ही नहीं।
कॉम्प को कर दो भाई,
रवैई
बंदे मार लो। मैं आओ।
चल चल बाप को हाँ जेम ऑन पॉइंट है दीदी, एवरी डे होता है वो कॉम्प में ना रहता है, देखते हैं।
भाई मैं चाहती हूँ लाउड जीत जाए अभी से।
तो टेक्निकली लाउड ही जीतना चाहिए।
अब लाउड नूब हो रखा है भाई, डीजी से हारने के बाद। क्या कहाँ पे आ रहा था?
नूब थोड़ी
Match
हुआ है, वो
found.
लोग ने भाई पता नहीं कॉम्प इधर उधर कर दिए सारे दुनिया भर के।
अपनी मारो उसको जोर से। मैं और टपरी खाओगे मुझ लेट लेती हूँ भाई सालों बाद।
उठा लो जो उठाना है, मतलब वो मैं नहीं उठा
उठा
पाऊंगा।
लिया मैंने, असिस्टेंट है
ऐसू
दादा। यहाँ पे कैमरा ऑन है तो देख लो।
देख लो और शर्टलेस मत।
वही वही तो बोला। तो बढ़िया
हेलो निर्भय।
के पास से आपका स्ट्रीम देख के रैंक अप ट्राई कर रहे हैं। गुड टू नो दैट।
चल चल बाप को मत।
नहीं
सॉरी। Shota. Shota. Shota, come here. Shota, come here.
Noob, come here.
Shota puppy, come here.
नहीं यार.
Shota papu, come here.
कल बेटे कल आएगा वो.
I believe in all of you like I believe in
किधर
myself.
गया बे? चलो. बंदे मार लो मैं आओ.
कितना सेकंड्स बाकी है? कितना सेकंड्स बाकी है?
20. 15. आ जाओ.
एम लैब बंद हो जा भाई.
7.
हाँ.
जल्दी आ जाओ भाई.
ये हुआ तो बोलना.
ये
You mean
तीन में. स्मोक कर दो. रिकॉन करो. अरे नाइस.
one side,
हेवन
just
आ
side,
जाओ
just side.
नदी.
जेट साइड. वेट
ओए. थ्रू स्मोक कर. हेवन आ रखा है.
Spike planted. Last
Hey,
player
shot.
standing.
शॉट. What the fuck?
Took it.
Perfect accuracy.
जेट 58. क्या हुआ भाई? प्रणव को क्यों टाइम आउट दे दिया? अच्छा वो इमोजी मुझे अच्छा नहीं लगता रे प्रणव, इसलिए वो मैंने सॉरी वो मेरे नाइट बॉट को पता है कि मुझे इमोजी अच्छा नहीं लगता. शॉट.
फ्लैश भी.
Sliding blind.
कॉमन फ्लैश भी.
Not ready yet.
आए क्या लोग?
You
नहीं.
got gun, Jet. You got gun, I give you.
नहीं आया अंदर.
ए
Hey.
कितने
Can pick up.
हाँ
लोग हैं यहाँ पे?
तीनों. सो
सेवन आ सकते हैं?
58. हाँ
Spike planted.
टप्पा कितना आगे तक थोड़ी आएगा ड्रोन.
Info.
सोवा हेवन.
Last player standing.
चेंबर हेवन.
फोन कुछ याद आया?
क्या याद आया?
ठीक है.
Nice try.
The enemy fears you, Reyna. You can use that.
So can you break the recon if they come in?
Cover going out.
मिडलिंग.
So I came from me.
This guy mid.
You want me to smoke mid?
Yeah, two mid. Yeah. Two mid.
Smoke.
Who's traveling?
Side.
Peace out.
Is it mid to be?
मार्केट.
Yeah. He's inside market. He's inside. He's
No.
He's at one switch, one CT.
हाँ मामा हो
Last player standing.
हाँ
My burden never ends.
can you start
बट आउट ऑफ स्मोक करो
fighting mid smoking top mid
रिकॉन तोड़ो
हाँ
Yeah, one more.
he's speaking mid you in short बाप रे
Last player standing.
एंटी उनको प्लांट वांट कुछ करने का रहा नहीं
Act on my intel. Don't give them time to reposition.
परना 2 मिड लिंक पे So again you recon top mid.
Here.
परना के बाद रिकॉन तोड़ो और फिर फाइट करने आओ
Here.
ट्राई करूँगे सब एकदम फास्ट फास्ट करने का
I will be their nightmare. Stealing sight. Shadow.
रिकॉन
Can you smoke this? Woman?
wait smoking
Cover going out.
Omen, I pick off.
yeah can go short और भाई डुबा दिया क्या इसने
My ultimate is ready.
One more meter.
Shadows traveling.
Spike
planting
planted.
here he close the door तो होगा नहीं he close the door
ट्रिप है मैन पे
हाँ वो तोड़ूंगी wait I'm coming short
पता है
Last
उनको
player
किस वक्त
standing.
रिकॉन ने तोड़ पाएगा
नहीं ना क्या बता तोड़ सकती थी शायद मैं उससे खुद ही मिड स्मोक किया था मैंने लगाता आया तो मैं फॉरवर्ड आ गई
मर गई मैं
स्मोकिंग वन
फिर
वे
Cover going out.
A.
स्मोकिंग
Me alone.
Cover going out.
Care on his shirt. Nice. One was bit. ये shirt दिख रही है
रीस्मोक है मैन
नहीं नहीं can't he's 136
Last player standing.
हेल्प चाहिए फक
नहीं था बे smoke
Spike planted.
We are strong because we are together. Don't forget that.
हेलो नुप्रिया क्या कर रहे हो बिमन? रिकॉन तोड़ने आओ ना.
हाँ एक सेकेंड. फक भाई. Smoking him in. मैं नहीं छोड़ रहे भाई.
कौन?
Yes.
Here बिमन. One MM so one.
Smoking.
Cover going out.
One enemy remaining.
To play, let's
Spike
play.
down A.
अरे
Sorry.
What are you holding, Jen?
नहीं हो बच्चे. रिकॉन टूटा भी पे.
मैंने भी तो मेरे पे तोड़ा.
बिमन देख डोंट स्मोक.
रिवर्स अल्ट खोला है भाई. फ्लैश करके बाहर निकलूंगा.
डोंट स्मोक. होल्डिंग बिमन. मिड देखो बस अपना.
देख रहे हो.
डोंट बी ओपन
TP
फॉर
क्या?
बिमन.
ये टिपिट शॉट.
विमेन शॉट किए जा रही हो. पकड़. विमेन ओपन.
करे शॉट. हाँ भाई पीछे बैक साइड खेलती हूँ.
एक भी डोर बंद हुआ. प्लांटिंग है. जेन. एमएल स्मोक दो.
देते हैं.
Spike planted.
चेंबर साइड. वन मोर साइड.
Enemy spotted A.
अंडर हेवन चेंबर. 107 चेंबर अंडर हेवन. क्या एक्यूरेट स्पैम है भाई.
Last player standing.
शॉर्ट पुश एंड अंडर हेवन. अंडर हेवन लो. शॉर्ट पुश.
Remaining.
नहीं क्या है फिएस्टा.
एंटी.
क्यों ड्रॉप हो रहा है?
Their tech is only as good as their skill. And there we have some beat.
ले सकते हो क्या?
एक सेकेंड. बंद करने दो भाई सब.
I need this.
खैर भाई
रिकॉन तोड़ दो.
छोड़ रहे.
फिर चले जाओ. मिडलिंग.
ओए सॉरी. मैं भी रिवील दूँ. स्मोक किया बचा दे. देख रही हो.
मिड है.
भरा हुआ.
चेंबर भी था. टॉप में था चेंबर. उसके बाद मिडलिंग था. ए जा रही
One enemy remaining.
है. शॉर्ट.
डोर बंद किया उसने.
प्लांट
प्लांटिंग.
कर रहा.
प्लांटिंग.
Yeah, I can't run that.
He's still Jen. I'm reloading.
राइट साइड जेन.
Nice. Sorry, Mafia. Take defuse.
Thanks.
Look your enemy in the eye. It helps with accuracy.
मैंने उसको 140 दिया था रे.
way.
One B man.
स्मोक करोगे तुम्हारे वो
Just one B. No. हाँ. But देखो.
अब ड्राफ्ट करने वाला है चचू
तेरे शॉट. But छोड़ दो मैं वो.
इस ड्रोनिंग में आप
B man देखना पड़ेगा मुझे.
टू मिड शॉट जा रहा है
One more.
Spike planted. The enemy only looks composed. Their hearts feel a different story.
भाई रेना थ्रो वो कर रहा है क्या नहीं हो रहा तब भी पीक पे पीक करे जा रहा है खेल ले भाई सेफ
Recon
रिकॉन
Let's fly.
Still in sight.
ए स्मोकिंग
Shadows traveling.
Icky.
शॉट कर रहा है
Spike planted.
Nowhere to run.
Player standing.
शॉट से आ रहा है भाग गया
That's right.
हेलो सर
Hello
Last
Pawan. What's up?
round in the half. Don't be cheap. Spend it all before it's gone.
You guys stack A, go stack A. Oh, mid, I play B.
एमएन का ये रिकॉन आता है क्लोज वाला तोड़ो मैं अपना कर रही हूँ यहाँ पे जाता हूँ
छोड़ती हूँ मैं ए भाई
आता है
Cover going out.
भाई इसका खाता खुल गया
गन ले लो मार्केट है मरा मार
One enemy remaining. Spike
बी में
down.
Reloading.
Switching sides.
Striking their weak points. I need this.
खुल गया अपने लेना का खाता
Turret out.
तुम लोग भी देख रहे हो उसका खाता यू नो गो बी
Can try B.
इंस्टा फ्लैश दो
दे रहे हो
Careful first pick.
या
yes
I'm gonna blind.
break Zova recon please I'm going to pick
Blinding.
नाइस
Shadows traveling. Cover going out.
Placing alarm bot.
सिटी दो लोग हैं थ्री सिटी
Planted.
आउट सिटी मल्टीपल
Last player standing.
ओह को प्लांट करने नहीं जाना चाहिए था
I'm amped. Let's go. I got things to do.
मार्केट का डोर बंद है और अपना खेल लिया मार्केट में मॉली डाल रहा है। सिटी पे 3 बंदे स्पॉटेड है, 2 बंदे मिनी मैप में दिखे हैं, मॉली मार्केट में है।
Placing sentry.
You guys try me to come back.
क्या स्मोक है?
नहीं चाहिए अभी। शॉट राइट साइड, एक शॉट राइट साइड है, राइट साइड एक शॉट पहले बता।
Enemy spotted.
क्या टॉप मिड?
वाह रुपए
बाप रे, इसने 2 बंदे मारे।
Spike down mid.
What do you say, drone?
ये क्या हो गया रे? उसको प्रैट्स को
विमेन फ्लैश दो।
Get out of my way.
Reloading.
मार्केट
Reloading.
मार्केट ऑन साइड।
Reloading.
पुश कर। टॉप में ड्रोन हो रहा है। बी लेना पड़ेगा, रुको। चेंबर आएगा पिक करने, देना साइड। चेंबर ना मार्केट या कहीं पे।
जा जा जा।
Spike down
सिटी।
B.
क्या ऐसा टीपी क्यों?
अरे वो देख नहीं रहा था मुझे। सिटीज का स्मोक गया हुए टाइम पे।
Player standing.
फक यार। आंटी
Match point.
I hate to say it, but probably best to play as a team.
शी भाई वो सिटी का स्मोक नहीं कह रहा था। चेंबर मरता इस साइड।
शॉट स्मोक करो। सुबह के लिए रिकॉन में
I have the spike.
नाइस रिकॉन, वेरी नाइस रिकॉन।
भाग भाग के इधर क्यों आ रहे लोग?
Take flight. Scanning ahead.
Shadows traveling.
Placing swarm grenade.
भाई
Spike down A.
I have
30 seconds left.
Swarm grenade out.
No time, no time, no time.
क्या ही करूँ भाई।
10 seconds left. Player standing. Spike down B.
यार मैंने 114 दिया था उसको.
Defenders win.
ठीक.
भाई तीनों यहीं पे थे.
गो करो.
फक भाई कितना ही माइनस हुआ है. हेलो सार्थक, कैसे हो? बढ़िया हूँ.
Match found.
चलो आज भगवान का एनी डे. क्या ले रहे हो?
लो अपना.
भाई किल जाए वापस आकर. डुअल कैमरा टाइम. ये व्हाट डू यू मीन? चुप चुप. हेलो नून. बनके अब तो तुम
दिया है क्या?
मेरी प्राण शहर की छोरी मेरी ले ले राम राम. कैसे हो मैडम जी? ऑल जी. एनी डे फर्स्ट गेम भगवान का. एनी डे. कौन जीता फर्स्ट गेम? खाते. तुमने ये चबा चबा के द फक मफिन. सीरियसली मफिन
बोलो.
तुमने ये तोड़ा?
हाँ.
पिचको तुम. द फक. तो को कवर तोड़ दिया. क्या बंदी है रे बाबा.
This place is a testament to science, a testament to folly.
तंकू. हाँ घेऊन घेते. या राउंड नंतर घेते. Tip for to get immortal. Play 5 stack.
तुम्हें पानी मिला है क्या?
वापस ले गई.
क्यों?
कि मैंने बोला नेक्स्ट राउंड की थी. तो कमेंट. Smoke him in.
Smoking aim and fight ramp. आ रही हूँ रैम्प रिटेक करने. रुको.
They're in.
Spike planted.
One more side.
One enemy remaining.
What? Where? Heaven, heaven.
Heaven. It's okay. Drop.
अरे दिखा
Drop it.
भाई, कहाँ से आया ये?
वेंट से है और कहाँ से है?
वॉल तो टूटा ही नहीं था।
खराब होगा वॉल।
Market.
Yeah, no sound.
And in remain one.
Crosshair.
नाइस।
Shoot,
Teammate. Oh, teammate.
shoot. I'm flanking. Shoot.
Yeah.
Yep, can we go?
I'm very friendly.
Can you heal?
Why you smoke?
Out of charges. One enemy remaining.
Seriously.
भाई
Time to stock back up.
क्या इसको मेरी बुलडॉग चाहिए होगी?
Your sheriff siege. Thanks.
आई अज्यूम नहीं चाहिए होगी।
पर नहीं है।
ओह
That race breaks one more thing. Hawk out. Blinded.
Nothing be made.
Non be main.
Fucking him.
ये मैं
Fight
ए साइड
Reloading. Hawk out.
One of them.
Spike planted.
Scout destroyed.
Can you heal? Sky? Hey.
One elbow, one another.
Hawk out.
Both there.
One enemy remaining.
Both elbow.
Oh,
One
last
last
one.
elbow.
Under.
Elbow. Beside.
Nice.
Nice.
भाई heal दे दे Sky.
Hey,
Why did I sign up for this shit? Don't even start that shit here, mate. Stay keen. They don't have to be good to be dangerous.
Now you know.
क्या? Oh bye. Thanks.
नहीं. नहीं.
Thank you.
नहीं.
Thank you.
this one. Spike A.
Fucking him in fight round.
Enemy spotted A.
Listen. These are also there. Fuck रे फेड विट में लग कर रहा है the fuck.
Oh, sorry.
Chill. He's coming back sewers.
Who mid?
Oh, they're going mid.
Wait.
Middle. Okay.
What? One more.
Player standing.
Oh.
Oh, they're going back.
आऊंगी अभी. हाँ आऊंगी अभी.
Thirty seconds left.
इतना जल्दी मुझे लगा फिर से 4 बजे तक. क्या मतलब?
Spike planted.
योगी आदित्यनाथ फैन क्लब क्या है भाई? मुझे कुछ समझ टी शर्ट की बात किधर थी भाई? टी शर्ट की बात तो कोई हो ही नहीं रही थी। ओह अनुप्रिय कह रहा था काका। गच्छा
You can save your knife, Nico. You don't have to use it at B-man. Only one wing here. Call for smoke at A. B-man.
Okay.
Multiple.
You should run.
Leg है यार एक. This side leg. We have one.
Spike planted.
ली अरे कोई तो हिल दे दो भाई, 2 हीलर्स है। मैं जाऊंगी नहीं भाई ये भाड़ में।
Mid आ रहे.
One enemy remaining.
Mid.
भाई इनको क्या प्रॉब्लम है मफिन?
क्या हुआ?
2 हीलर्स है, हील ही नहीं दे रहे।
तुम्हारा माइक्रो देखो सही से।
अबे है तो मांग भी तो रही हूँ।
मतलब क्या इनकी आवाज आ रही है? बोलो एक बार कुछ।
हेलो
आ रही है बहुत तेज आ रही है। Hello Shreyas, hello Vash, how are you? Sir. तो इसको बता। Noob.
There.
एक का स्मोक कॉल करो।
Make a sound, case moving. Make a lot.
Feed him in.
फ्रेंड सर
भाई क्या कैसे बोल रहा है? वन पेमेंट किलजॉय हैज ऑप। किलजॉय पे ऑप है, बी साइड है। वैंडल हाँ ऑप ही रहे। बुलडॉग फेड है शायद। फेड है था, किलजॉय बी साइड था, पूरा बैक साइड क्या
Two last in B man.
बी होने वाला है, इसे लीव किया फिर।
Hey, one then.
ओके
Oh my god.
फ्रेंड्स आया किलजॉय एक है साइड।
I think go back.
Two. Mid one. B man.
एक भी में आया रे
One B man.
किलजॉय।
One enemy remaining.
बड़ा
Nice. Spy drop.
Spike
Spike
down
drop
B. 30
उसने
seconds
एमेन
left.
पे क्रॉलर किया था लास्ट। लेट भी आएगा या मिड आएगा या सिटी आएगा।
He doesn't have.
पेमेंट देख रहे हैं।
Oh, big. Nice.
ऑप उठा लो साइड पे, सामने ऑप है साइड पे।
I survived obliteration.
क्या मारूंगा मैं?
Can drop me on it.
क्यों तू भाई? हील तो
Someone
नहीं
can
रहा
drop
ये।
me. Thanks.
बात तो है भाई, हील तो दे ही नहीं रहा भाई।
रिजल्ट है कैरे रश, कैर भी रश।
Get out of my way.
ये है क्या? एक भी मैंने
आई मीन क्या है भाई?
You should run.
रुकना तो वाले नहीं है इससे वो लोग।
ये प्लांटिंग
Spike planted.
One under heaven here. One aim in, two aim in. One side, one main.
One hell,
Wait,
one.
I'm
Oh,
smoked
one
off.
Last player
one
standing.
one heaven. One flank, one hell, one flank.
Heaven last.
Bhai.
I will fulfill my purpose.
Drop you, Sky.
No push call.
या तो अल्ट करूंगी भी आता तो भी अल्ट करूंगी
है के बाद
One
ब्लेंडेड
mid.
आया
Please be me.
3 मिनट
एक भी मैंने स्मोक करो
कर रही हूँ ट्राई करा स्मोक अल्ट खोल दिया ना नहीं आएंगे ट्राई पे आने वाले हैं
पुश कर रहा है ये बात बात पे
ये आ रहे सीवर से
ठीक है
एमएन 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 रुको ना साथ आ रही हूँ राइट में एक नाइस वन उठाओ आराम से पढ़ना नहीं है मेरे पे
बहुत साइड कह रहा है एल्बो नेड किया मैंने
Planted.
एल्बो साइड ओमन साइड
रिलोडिंग
Last
City.
player standing.
यार
We know what we're doing. Trust each other and we'll be fine.
माय बैड एक ही स्मोक है एमएन यहाँ पे दूंगी तुमको कॉल करना
Hawk out!
किल जो अकेला आता है
Mid
वैसे
and B
इधर
main.
B.
स्मोक कॉल करना चाहिए
Face
स्मोक
your fear!
स्मोक दे रही हूँ बी पे
हाँ
किल जो है मिड
Found one.
उसके वन चाहिए मुझे
किल जो है मिड था अभी भी मिड है
Mid to be me.
किल तो आया ना
Spike
साइड पे
planted.
मेरा भी मिड वाला दोनों बी में थे इस साइड पे
कैन यू हील स्काई
ट्राई के
बी
लिए
मेन अरे हील दे दे भाई
Enemy remaining.
B main last.
Satchel out.
हम लोग
just don't
just by
Enemy
time
spotted B.
भाई इसको मैं भीख
मार
मांगू
खाएगा
के
ये
लिए
मुझसे बंदा मैं बता रही हूँ मार खाएगा ये
हील दे दे भाई हील दे दे हील दे दे हील दे
मिले
दे
जाना,
दे
कोई
दे
real life में कभी मिले
दे 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 हील दे
Buy कर दो।
प्लीज ऐसे मांगू चमन पकोड़ा अरे उससे रे तब से भाई पिछले तीन राउंड से भाई
Oh yeah.
गलत बात है
ये राउंड निकाला तुमने मत रोना बंद करो ना
अरे पर कितना हील मांगू भाई बताओ
Hawk out! Fire in the hole!
नाइस नाइस
रैंप इन इन रैंप
लास्ट आल्सो रैंप रैंप
रैंप
हील हील इसका
Heal.
अरे साले तेरे को 10 साल
Still ram, still ram.
पीछे नहीं आने दूंगी यार आगे देखो प्लीज नाइस
Kill a bug. That's a joke.
अपन छोटा डॉन अबे भाई
Can someone get this?
खुद दे Omen can you buy me? No I will not
Thank you.
मांगो किसी और से भाई
अंके हम टूटे चरे
अभी नानी खेलने वाली है मेरी सही है जाती होगी ये साउंड है क्या
बिजन वो करो ना
स्मोक दिया ये पे खेल जाएगा मार दिया उन्होंने खेलने को आगे मैं भी साइड
ये बी साउंड नहीं है मिड साउंड है
मैं स्मोक दे रही हूँ भी मैं देख रही हूँ छोड़ दे
Time to hunt.
Hello Shogun, what's up?
Before the switch.
Don't save anything.
How are you man?
You know what I'm gonna do?
Jojo got ulti.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think
I
Raze
know.
can play A.
Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
can
No, 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 no,
bounce
no.
here.
Give me
Yeah.
Omen, you flash. I will ult them all.
अबे वो किलजोर तोड़ने की बात कर रहा है पे
अरे ये नहीं बी करेगा वो ult.
It's down. Guns
और
up.
मैं नहीं हूँ तुम्हारे
हाँ,
साथ
ये
पर
करेगा।
वरना नहीं
Wait. Yeah, flash.
You should run.
Stay more. Kill जो 88 hit.
Kill cover.
Spike planted.
अरे
Behind it, let's go.
अरे भाई क्यों आके डायरेक्ट तोड़ेगा ये
Go backside.
Last player
the fuck
standing.
भाई
Sorry.
they knew but still
Whole rock job. They justify. I have no idea. It should have been 5 kills, but I only got 1 kill and 88 damage.
I know that I am by your side.
Anyway,
हेलो सैंडविच
proceed.
मैंने खाया तुम्हें आज
the fuck.
सैंडविच नाम का बंदा है भाई भूख लग रही है अभी
We can go mid. We can go mid to B. They have no.
They have no क्या? Sage है तो.
क्रेज मारो मत मुझे फ्लैश क्लोज नहीं है मैं ए पे जा रही हूँ ठीक है मिड लो मैं पेंट स्मोक दे रही हूँ
Yes.
और स्मोक कॉल करना
Yes. बन के हम तू
वन ए हेवन
Check beaming.
किल जाए हेवन
Nice. 2B. Jet unknown.
तेरे कब है
Shadows traveling. Need
Upland open.
positive.
एल्बो 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 हील मी
Healing.
एल्बो
Nice.
Enemy spotted. A.
इसमें हील है क्या
नहीं.
13 seconds here.
Reloading.
Last player standing.
Nice. 21.
ए हेवन जंप डाउन जंप आउट
Oh, nice one. अब यार इस पेड़ को मार देना चाहिए तो मुझे.
जिसको तुमने नहीं मारा वही राउंड निकाल के गया क्या
Yup. Always.
Make sure to
मजा आ रहा है
follow
क्या
my pack in. Don't let
Any
it blind
day.
the enemy.
डेली आता है मुझे मजा ऐसा वाला.
enemy is not peeking he's hiding To kill when you enter sight.
Take me when I heal you.
रोता रहे भाई, रोता रहे. रैंप है. नहीं हो सकता.
ओमन और या चल रहे हैं.
One HP only. Keep it.
I think Jet also.
Killjoy, no one playing.
Can you heal Sage? अबे है ही नहीं क्या इसमें? I'm smoking heaven care city.
Nice.
One in city.
One city. No smoke for city.
Okay.
Nice.
Ramp. Heaven.
Nice. Ready? The fuck?
Fuck man.
तुम्हारा कॉलेज हो गया? यस सर. कमलेट था.
अबे हील मांगने के लिए बैक क्यों करना पड़ रहा है इनसे?
पता नहीं भाई. 50 बार तो हील मांगनी पड़ती है 2 हीलर होने के बाद भी.
मुझे मिल रही है बट बहुत गिड़गिड़ाना पड़ रहा है.
तो वही तो सेम. मुझे मिल रही है पर गिड़गिड़ा के. हील ऐसे कर. फ्लैश दो. हाँ दो टाइम फ्लैश दो.
ओमन में खेलती नहीं, ऊपर नीचे हो सकता है भाई. ट्राई करूंगा.
1 सेकंड बाद देना. वो मार कर पे सही से करना.
फ्लैशिंग.
थैंक्स भाई. क्या मस्त फ्लैश किया इस गाय ने मुझे.
सबसे थे.
रैम्प.
One ramp, shotgun.
Both heaven.
Two.
Come here, sir. Let me flank them with one raptors. अरे भाई थोड़ी करेंगे. Come inside.
Come side.
Come, I have you. Come in.
कर दो रिस्मोक.
Hey, one CT. Last CT.
क्या है?
Last CT. Main.
Player standing.
उसका प्रॉब्लम सीटी. एक बंदा सीटी कह रहा है, एक बंदा मेन कह रहा है. भाई समझा ही नहीं मुझे.
क्या चल रहा है भाई? अपना स्काई मुझे कैसे फ्लैश कर सकता है? मुझे कोई बताएगा? मैं तो सैचल मार के जा रही हूँ. रैम
बम छोड़ो. तुम बम दो.
अरे माँ कसम भाई. तुम दो इधर, मुझे दो ये. ड्रॉप दो. लगी भाई पति.
लो तो.
Just want to go middle.
पैंडल दिए.
जाना है मुझे.
हेलो हैनिबल. अभी नहीं कर रहे रैम फ्लैश. थोड़ा होल्ड करो.
मत करो.
ऊपर था क्या? होल्डिंग रैम.
ये क्या स्मोक है भाई?
एक रैम पे स्मोक दे रही हूँ. I give the smoke.
Two here, two just take. Phenomen, ulti.
रैम.
Anyone side?
मजा आ रहा है भाई.
तुम पे स्पाइक है?
I know.
Side not clear.
Back one red. Killjoy is there. I can't get it.
किलजॉय का सामान क्यों नहीं है? अगर किलजॉय उधर है तो.
था ना मैंने तोड़ा. रिजल्ट है ये. में पुश कर.
Yes, side. Okay, I can rest. Okay, let me use my rest.
चुप कर. हील तो देता नहीं. रेस्ट देगा तू. मैं तो नहीं मानती.
लास्ट राउंड में मरी थी मैं.
Careful.
मुझे नहीं खाना ये अल्ट. तो मैं छुप रही हूँ भाई. में से बनने वाला है एक आया क्यों मैं बता रही हूँ सप्रेस कर दिया क्या इसने रेस को
आई गेस रे
दिखा ही नहीं मुझे यूआई में फ्रंट को दे रुको
Careful behind you, Aris.
फक डरा दिया इसने मेरे को एक
Hey,
सेकंड
hold mid, I'm watching.
Bomb buddy out.
रेस फॉल बैक हुआ है मेरे से
Destroy. Grenade.
On my heaven.
Radiator is
One enemy remaining.
Oh, bot it.
ओमन
ये
पे
प्लेयर है भाई ये।
Anyway.
30 seconds left.
हेलो टीम के सबमैन
Match point.
One more. Then first shot.
Where the Rift ulti, by the way?
you got suppressed right
RKO suppressed him
I was like, eh, where is it?
yeah
I
Hello,
suppressed him
Karan.
as he got through.
चैंपियन सैंडल दो
Let's make them dance.
एमएन पिक होल्ड कर रहे हो रैंप पे दो लोग रैंप पे
अच्छा भाई वो हटाते थे वो
Two shot guy, I think. I think just ignore the heaven. Just ignore the heaven.
प्ले राइट साइड रैंप फ्लैश कर रहे हो
This one.
Last player standing.
नाइस ये ट्री फ्रॉम मुंबई
We are Valorant. We are
चलो चलो भी चलते हैं किल जो भी था ना इधर ही
Get it. Go middle. Let's go middle.
Can you buy one? देना भाई सेज
यो ना गुब्बी
Middle, mid to B, mid to B. Go mid to B.
सेज ड्रॉप वन सेज दे भाई बीटी मत दे
50 बार मांगो तभी मिलेगा भाई मिनिमम
हील थोड़ी है गन मांग रही हूँ
50 टाइम्स रो एनीथिंग यू आस्क
वन स्मोक कर रहे हो
Cover going out.
फ्लैश कर सकती हो हाँ हेवन कॉल करो
प्रेजेंट
हाँ भाई नहीं कर सकते रुको विकर कैन फ्लैश नाउ
करो करो फ्लैश करो
फ्लैशिंग
नाइस
Need healing.
अरे कर दे भाई नहीं दे रहा है भाई हिल लेके आ रहा है आगे
Player standing.
मम्मी को हील कर
Spike
लियो
down mid.
हाउ डिड ही डॉज दैट
विकर भाई फ्लैश था वो
हाँ रे फ्लैश था
नहीं अच्छा फ्लैश था तनु फ्लैश नहीं था यू आर स्टिल वर्किंग वहाँ पे नो ड्रीम जिक्स्ट्रा नो नॉट
My stuff has malfunctioned yet. Can we celebrate that?
टीम वीम का कुछ होश है इसको कि टीम के साथ खेलते हैं हम लोग
मैं पर नूब्स हेलो सुधांशु
रैंप जाना है
नहीं नहीं मत दो भाई वो
होगा।
जज खेलता है
ये वाले ऊपर खड़े होके एंगल होल्ड करो ना एमएन का मार दोगे तुम कोई पिक करेगा तो
Jet is up, yeah.
ए साइड है एक, पता नहीं कौन है रेस है रैंप एक ए साइड है
Bomb buddy out.
रैंप और साइड खेल रहा है आइसोलेट करने क्लोज क्लोज नाउ क्लोज स्मोक में प्रॉमिस
नाइस रे स्मोक डॉन हेवन साइड को नहीं होगा
तेरी एक सेकंड ना
Grounded.
Go, let's go, let's go.
ऑफर की गुद्दी चटका दी मैं
नैनू नैनू
Both TP.
Face your fear.
One enemy
ये
remaining.
पीछे क्यों देख रहा है
Attackers win.
हेलो सचिन हाउ आर यू
मैं वॉच पार्टी का
हेलो मिली व्हाट्सअप
काल
अरे यार ये सेज कैसे लेके जा सकता है एमवीपी नूप साला हील व्हील तो देता नहीं एमवीपी लेके जा रहा है
हील तो भाई कल हील व्हाट इज हील? मेरे पास तो हील है ही नहीं। दो हीलिंग एजेंट है। मैं फर्स्ट राउंड सेकंड थर्ड बोनस राउंड अपने चिल्लर भाई हील दो हील दो हील दो दो हील दो।
मेरे अंदर मत चिल्लाओ भाई, मेरे को अंदर तक आवाज आई है तो
फील हुआ आवाज।
करो मैं
तू
गो
नस्म सा मेरे होठों
पानी
पे
लिया भाई,
ठहर जा।
Match found.
पानी लिया भाई, मैं लेके
पानी
आती
दो ना
हूँ।
यार, दवाई लेनी है।
लाती हूँ, इंस्टा लॉक करो तुम, मैं फिल करती हूँ आगे।
खाब खाब साथी। अरे ले लिया भाई मेरा रेज ले लिया। रेज ले लिया भाई। देखो ब्रिम लेना है, से स्काई लेना है, ले लो ले लो। स्काई में मुंबई लग गया।
If you die today, I will remember you forever.
ready for
It
some
has been an
tingling-ling.
honor.
Are they still in EMG Pro series? Yes, they are. Can you please guide counter strike कैसे करें? Shoot people, move. Shoot people, move.
तो ब्रिमस्टोन हो गए।
अलग अलग गन का अलग अलग है। लॉन्ग फ्लैश करूंगी, डॉक करूंगी फिर मैं। सो गया रिकॉन तोड़ो।
अबे सीधा और प्लेगा के?
ये और प्लेयर है। आगे से डॉक करने वाले, लेफ्ट चेक करके डॉक करने वाले। काटा है उसको, क्लोज लेफ्ट है, काटा है, फ्लैश किया, मरा। एक टीपी लिया,
अंडर रुका।
रिकॉन में स्पॉट हो रहे हैं।
90
ओ फिर
आजा भाई मफिल्लू बाहर।
Okay, it's going to take
कौन?
तुम और कौन?
अरे रिकॉन आ रहा था, कैसे हो? बंदा यहाँ खड़ा है, रिकॉन है यहाँ पे, कैसे हो बताओ मेरे को।
अरे बाहर आके रिकॉन नहीं तोड़ दो ना।
अरे मैं सेकंड एंट्री नहीं हूँ, मेरे पहले क्या ब्रिम घुसा है, चेंबर घुसा है, उनका काम है वो।
अबे भाई जेड घुसा, रेस घुसा, मैं घुसी, तीनों तो हम घुस गए थे अंदर।
ब्रम स्मोक
Got the spike.
यही है बिल्कुल।
20 पिट
Smoke's down.
वन मोर टेक शावर
Good.
वेट कमिंग शॉवर्स।
Nice shot.
Last player standing.
Ja.
Jet, remember to stretch. I don't want you to sprain an ankle at 90 miles an hour. You know what to do. Got the spike.
बाइक लेके जा रही हूँ मैं इनके साथ स्मोकिंग विद
Smoke's down.
Driver trip है जरूर जा
Dim beacon here.
One less.
घंटे की
Spike planted.
One enemy remaining.
Launching smoke.
Last player standing.
तो what
Not even half. Thank you.
not bad
A.
throwing the main कर दिया मैंने तो
Take aim, Zenfire. Let's not complicate it.
We set the tempo, not them. I dropped
Got
the
the
spike.
spike.
ऐसे प्लान नहीं होता.
Grenade.
अरे पीछे हाँ
तो लगाते हैं.
Spike down B. Last player standing.
गेम में
नहीं है bro इसका
कम से कम बता तो देख ले कुछ.
Stay down.
गेम में थोड़ा सा अवेयर है bro.
Charges.
ये ना
आ जाओ
क्या हो गया
एक स्पाइक रख लो यार मेरा
क्या
प्लान.
पता भाई
काय डॉग करना क्या दोस्त.
Get out of my way.
दो.
Here.
स्मोकिंग विद
एक और योर.
Smoke.
एक फ्लैंक है.
Spike planted.
Seek them out.
फ्लैंक देख रहे ना भाई
ब्रेम में फ्लैंक.
flank.
दोनों फ्लैंक.
Enemy
राइट
spotted.
लेफ्ट
दोनों काय नीचे
One
है.
enemy
Enemy
remaining.
down.
This party
पूरा ही
is
खेलना
just
सिखा
begun.
देना मेरे माउस पे आके खेल ले.
अबे तुम्हें मुझे थ्रो करते हुए क्यों देखना है बताओ जरा क्लोज जाओगे स्मोक दे सकते हो
Smoke's down.
वन पियो पियो मैं नहीं सिटी चला सिटी गया सिटी
Planet.
सिटी गया
Launching
एल्बो आ
smoke.
सकता है
है जी
एल्बो आया रेड
One enemy remaining.
चुपचाप जाके पोस्ट प्लांट खेलना चाहिए था भाई
Okay, we know the drill. Stick to your roles and we'll crush it.
मस्त में बनाया था मतलब कहाँ शर्ट मर रहा है
तू मेरे पे क्यों ला रहा है ब्रेन
तो भाई फ्लैशिंग भी नथिंग
को हिल दो ना मफन
दे दो
2000 रखियो भाई
तेज
पीछे 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 पीछे
निकलो तुम आते हो मैं
Last player standing.
These new friends of ours are not too friendly.
समझ नहीं आ रहा है शार्ड्स पे तो इजीली कैसे मर रहे हैं बिलोंग से हम लोग घुस रहे हुक्का से आते आते अपने क्या चेंबर वेंबर क्या नूब है क्या द फक
इधर से स्मोक दे सकती हो ना मैं तो मेरे को शावर होल्ड करने दो
Safety's off.
क्या
शावर होल्ड करती हूँ मैं
करो सवाए
On the money.
मरा
रीसेट अभी हम लोग को कांटेक्ट करने तो रुको हर्ट
घुस
कर
नहीं
दो
रहे।
इधर
I know exactly.
टीपी आया प्लांट कर दो डिफॉल्ट हेवन हेवन
I'm still here, I'm
अरे छूतिया है क्या
Let us see what they have planned for us this time.
reloading. Reloading.
शॉट होल्ड करो शावर्स पे फ्लैश करके आ रही है फुल डॉग शॉट शावर्स नहीं है कोई यू ऑलवेज
Bomb buddy out.
होल्ड कर रहे हो शावर
मत रेस से निकल जाएगा रुको शावर्स जा रही हो वापस
ऐसा कुछ सही कुछ नहीं
ये क्या हुआ भाई
कर रहे हो मैं
शावर्स से आने दो रुको ठीक है कर दो मत
Open up the sky.
टीपी आया
Smoke.
Last player player standing.
TP आया
Spike down A.
70 10 shower excited.
Thirty seconds left.
ये मत
That should be enough.
साथ में आओगे थोड़ा अलग अलग जा रहे हो बोलो एटलीस्ट साथ में आओ showers रखो एक बंदा I'm going to flash showers raise go sit in showers I'll dog shot jet और chamber घुसो shot से rim care plan I'll plant side
What are you doing for showers?
I'll flash for you you can use your boom bot and take showers
I don't have bomb but I'll take showers, don't worry.
पर half hour में जाके करना है boom bot
मेरे मल्टे आ तुम्हारे डॉग पे कर ऑल्ट कर सकता
नहीं है कुछ showers I'll dog shot wait
भाई स्मोक नाम की चीज
A1 peek that.
I know exactly where you are.
city raise city can flash back side out नहीं है
चल रख रहा मैं
flank आ सकता है अभी
वन हेवन
flank देखो
स्मोक कर रहे हो सब और मेरे पे जज है सिर्फ
कौन है
दोनों स्पॉटेड ना
One enemy
Nice.
remaining.
मैं लो
अब तुम पे है क्या मौली
सेकंड फ्लैश हाँ
सॉरी
तुम अपना 1v1 खेलो फ्लैश पे डिले करूंगा मैं
Sky your teammate is. Bring your teammate is.
मेरी साइड है
ठीक है कर
अपना
दो
खेलो 1v1
माँ कसम
जज है ये भी तो बताओ तो
बताया तो ना स्टार्टिंग में बताया था जज है मेरे पे सिर्फ
We get a pick. We move in. Got it?
इसको समझा रही थी तभी मैं
Does anyone have funds?
माँ कसम
Again, say it.
पता हो यो रिक्वेस्ट करो ना ब्रिम से स्क्रिप्ट नहीं आ रहा थोड़ा सा बाकी थोड़ा सा आ रहा है ना वो लगा फिर
क्या
होल्ड करो हुक्का के बाद वॉकअप लो आई फ्लैश शावर्स सुबह ये है ले सकते हैं हम लोग भी उनको लग रहा है ये है आ जाओ आई डॉग शॉट कम है आई डॉग शॉट वन टीपी
तुमको हिल जाए मगन
शावर्स के बाहर सुबह
अरे क्या
शावर्स के अंदर हो सकता है
एक ही स्मोक है भाई मेरे पे
बैक साइड आए
plant step plant.
तुम्हारी
Player standing.
क्या है भाई स्काई प्लांट एक एंगल नहीं देख रहा बंदा सही से स्काई प्लांट करे स्काई प्लांट एवरीवन डाइज ये जेट और रेस धूप अच्छा मैं ही जाके सुबह को मार देती शावर तो फिर कर लेती प्लांट
ट्रू या तो मुझे हिल दे देती फिर आराम से राउंड खेलते
Last round
You know?
in the half.
चिल्ला गई थी उधर से वो भी नील चाहिए
इसका एक्स्ट्रा फ्लैश
तो ब्लड को डॉग नहीं है
तो बड़े कपकार
फ्लैश और अल्ट कर रहे हो
अल्ट कर दो मैं अल्ट लेके बढ़ जाऊंगा
इंस्टॉल कर मैं स्मोक दे रहा हूं
हां इंस्टॉल कर दो मैं भी कर जाऊंगा
ओके
Keep up.
Here's so wild result short push
मेरे को तो मरना ही नहीं है भाई
Blocking sight.
Down you go.
सुबह सिटी था
हां भाई हेवन एंड शावर्स आई थिंक
Smoke's down.
सुबह हेवन तो मैं ना फुल एचपी
One enemy remaining.
हेवन मरा ट्रिपल
नाइस
Molly, stim beacon down.
Switching sides.
तो fuck bro. रिपोर्ट करवाना है मुझे.
Yes, we'll report you. Noob.
No. No. No.
मैं बिलोंग फ्लैश करती हूँ. मैं हूँ कुछ स्पॉट वॉट होता है ना यहाँ पे स्मोक करना. इसके फ्लैश के थ्रू हम लोग पिक
क्यों?
करेंगे. क्यों क्या होता है?
ठीक है ठीक है.
कोई डरा दिया. नहीं करेंगे. ठीक है.
कर रहे ना
नहीं करेंगे.
क्यों?
मत करो.
क्यों?
Who do they think they are?
नहीं करेंगे.
अच्छा करते हैं ना. अब
नहीं करूँगी.
मैं कैम तोड़ के आती हूँ. पहले जाओ मेरे को ब्लॉग लुक मत
रेज
करना
हो
बस.
गया. नहीं है डॉग. तुम क्या करोगे ऑर्ब का?
क्या नहीं करोगे मतलब?
हुका केयर करो. मर
क्या
मत
हो रहा
जाना
है?
भाई. हाँ हु मत कर भाई.
रुक जा स्मोक करने दे भाई इसके लिए.
Smoke's down.
नहीं है कुछ हुका. जा रही हूँ मैं भाई.
मी टू.
तुम रुको मिम्यू.
क्यों? तो सर
प्रोवा शावर स्पॉट हुआ है. जेट पता नहीं किधर है. रुको भी पे.
लर्किंग जेट और व्हाट?
One enemy remaining.
शॉट
क्या शॉट है?
शार्ट कह रहा है वो.
टिंग है. टिपी लिया. 87.
कम टू यू ब्रो.
अच्छा.
मोस्टली 87 टैग था वो. 95% श्योर.
होका
क्यों?
Trust me, they will make
Come on,
mistakes.
Romeo.
When they do,
Hello Coco. Fishy is Tai. ए कोको कौन दिलराज?
नहीं कोको डॉगी.
प्लीज PLEASE और ये लोग थ्रो करने जा रहे हैं.
फोर्स शेयर. नहीं है कुछ लॉन्ग.
Launching smoke.
आई कैन डॉग शावर. चेंबर टिपी लेने के लिए रेडी रहो. इधर आओ. 3 लोग शावर्स है. आ जाओ भाई.
One enemy remaining.
शावर्स ही था ये भी.
Spike down A.
हाँ.
Flawless.
गुड
पूछ
जॉब.
रहा लू टीपी. मैं बताऊँ तेरे को अभी टीपी लेने की लेना. खुद लेना भाई.
लेना भाई खुद. लुक आई. नहीं.
Here.
या.
Reloading.
ये वाला नहीं चल रहा. मैं यहाँ से हाँ ड्रोन ट्राई करना कि तोड़
So the stinger agent won't be able to help you much.
Hawk out.
Flashing long. Smoke दो long please.
नहीं एक सेकंड नहीं दे सकती. सॉरी. दे रही हो अभी.
हाँ.
सॉरी.
मैं लॉन्ग आ रहा.
Molly.
Both side. Long आ रहा तुम्हारे. रुक जाओ.
चल
Can go elbow to be A. City to A. क्या बोल रहे हो भाई?
Spike planted. Last player standing.
रुका भाई. तो
Stim beacon here.
कहाँ आ रहा है भाई इसका रिकॉन?
Launching smoke.
फक टैग क्यों हुई मैं?
चलो पूजा.
keep trying.
ये लगा ड्रोन टूट जाएगा मर जाएगा. सॉरी रे. वो 2 जन तभी आ रहे थे मेरे मुंह पे.
सही है. तो मारते तुमने. एक ही बात है.
पी फ्लैश करो मैं डीप स्मोक कर रही हूँ
Launching smoke.
मैं टीपी कर लूंगा अगर तेरे
नाइस
लॉन्ग आएंगे लॉन्ग ड्रोन हो रहा है
देखो ना जाओ
Long close.
ये देख भाई
Smoke down.
वन या
2 टीपी 3 टीपी
3 टीपी
नाइस
3 टीपी ऑल 3 टीपी
One enemy remaining. Long.
नाइस good job
This place is nice, but not nice enough to die in. Let's win and get out of here. Reloading.
बगे
हेलो दिया फ्लैशिंग लो
Launching smoke.
मैं
मेरे को लेने दो ना अरे वो गया था उधर सॉरी
Outside showers. Can you smoke showers?
दो शावर
no can't smoke shorts can smoke short
Okay.
चल आउट आ
दो और थे शावर
Spike down A.
Short.
smoking short
वन शॉट वन शावर
one way किया short
One more showers.
दो शावर
Two.
2 showers 1 short right
I'm gonna flank them don't die short guy dead both showers don't die
Purple shower.
आ रही
चार्ज के अंदर ही है डिले कर दो उनको
One enemy remaining.
चार्ज अल्ट है उस पे वन उठाएगा
शावर से
शॉर्ट ही आ गया देखो ना उसको स्पेक करो
देख रही हूँ मैं बॉक्स आया डबल
30 seconds left.
आउट आ सकता है साइड से
उधर
ऊपर
ही है
अल्ट है उस पे क्या
Can walk out.
Last player standing.
टाइम है
जा रहा है भाई भी
10
जा रहा है
seconds
चला
left.
जा पोस्टमैन मत खेलने दो उसे अल्ट है उस पे
Hey! टाइम था ही नहीं स्टार्टिंग से
No more doubts.
तो बी पे जाके प्लांट करने का
अब भाई
कोई नहीं. Shots out.
Launching smoke. Prepare for hellfire.
Spike down A.
Left, right, both. One here.
One outside shot
One enemy remaining.
No one beats my firepower. I got this.
मैं ऑफ कर रहा हूँ बीच में.
They are so dead.
क्या भाई जाओ कर उनके साथ मैं बहुत चेंबर को भी छोड़ दूँ
होगी को अपने को एक्चुअली बी स्ट्रांग रखना चाहिए मैं पे ऑल रिटेक करने के लिए अल्ट है
ना स्ट्रांग एक जगह ट्रिप है डबल खेल रहा है स्ट्रांग I'll go there
Get out of my way.
nice
Launching
रनिंग
smoke.
शॉट
Short.
देख रही हूँ मैं
One more close.
so shot
Both.
बहुत बहुत बहुत
आने दो मैं फिर उनको
Jet is
मेरे पास आ जाओ तुम
आ रही हूँ शॉर्ट आ रही
Short too.
yes Sky and Bremen
टीपी गया दो टीपी गया तुम प्लांट पे हेल्ड करो मैं रीटेक के लिए हेल्ड करूँगा उन पे सवा हेल्ड है प्लांट हो रहा है
Beacon here.
एल्बो गया
88 है
Found one.
क्या यार
एक बीस से
Spike planted.
नाइस लास्ट 88 ट्रिपल पे साउंड है इसकी
close left है
टावर्स भी है
Nowhere to run.
Drink some water, reload your mags, and let's get back out there.
माय बैड मारना था तो उसको
Smoke's down.
Hawk out.
नथिंग वी लॉन्ग
Running a shot. Can you make it wrong?
मैं ए पे जा रही हूँ मैं
Smoke's down.
केयर होकर केयर लॉन्ग मैं शॉर्ट मैं जा रही हूँ साइपर डेड है लॉन्ग देख रही हूँ
जा रहे फ्लैंक करने उनको
Fire in the hole.
भी छोड़ा है नाइस वन
नाइस
वन मोर क्लोज यू
130 so 130
Nice.
so 130
One enemy remaining. Spike down A.
you all
यॉल के अंदर नहीं आया बाहर की साइड ही है
One left standing.
गुड राउंड गुड होल्ड
Shoot the bad guys. How's that for a plan?
ये ही लीक हो रहा है तब से पता है इनका क्योंकि ये लोग पुश करे जा रहे
बाय कर दो से
Then drop करो
I'm gonna go there chamber एक शॉट लेके टीपी आउट कर दो nothing belong
Outside A है default खेल रहा हूँ
वन वे करिए शॉट पे
Launching smoke.
Short.
शॉट ही है मल्टीपल मैं रोटेट आउटसाइड चार्ज है
Beacon down.
Out.
जेट आउटसाइड चार्ज
अरे अरे
जेट आउटसाइड चार्ज
करूंगी शॉट स्मोक
Launching smoke.
Who?
जेट
One
टू
enemy
शॉट वन
remaining.
मोर जेट
Spike down A.
शॉट मार तो गुड होल्ड
Reloading. We know what we're doing. Trust each other and we'll be fine.
इको है उनका पुश मत करो प्लीज
नहीं है को बाय है 3 लोगों का बाय है यूएल मत खेलना
हां
हेवन खेलती हो रे बी का ए का
डीप ट्रिप लगाओ ना चेंबर अंदर का लगा दो ना
Smoke's down.
शावर जिगल करते रहो ना bro
स्मोक ही कर दो
Nothing
लोग
long.
आया
एक जगह स्मोक मॉली का
Nice.
दूसरी जगह फाइट कर लो मैं चार्ज कर दो स्मोक
नहीं उसने किया है
नाइस शॉट
शावर्स
देख रही हूँ मैं आउट आउट ओपन मत रहना शॉट से
मैं बिलोंग है
Belong है क्या और उसका है
नहीं वन शावर
88 शॉट्स
rotate कर
one more
Spike down A.
Concussed है, मार सकते हो।
Enemy remaining.
not in
नाइस बेटा।
Nice.
What the fuck भाई 5 पिंग में से कैसे नहीं लग सकता वो शॉट? जानना है मुझे।
Weapon choice. It is so
How is that not a headshot? Pop in.
आप चाहिए तो ले ले सेकंड पे बाय है अपने
उल्टे सीधे आइडियाज मत दे, बंदे मार ले और जा भाई अपने घर। बीटी मत दे। सेम करते हैं जिम्बर।
अरे
बिलोंग
स्मोक नहीं दे सकते। नाइस
हुक्का भी है हुक्का
नाइस।
हुक्का इन है।
हुक आउट
I know exactly where you are.
वन हुक्का से बिलोंग गया रेस। ऑफ हो सकता है, वैंडल हो सकता है रेस। साइफर हुक्का ड्रॉप मोस्टली।
55
1 TP।
तुम अकेले हो, रेस और ये जेट साथ खेल रहा है। प्लांट हो गया, रेस साइट है।
रुका रही हूँ।
अरे भाई मत कर यार जेट
One
ऐसा।
enemy remaining.
शावर से शॉट रहेगा ना। नाइस
100 का है सॉरी यार
नाइस, नो वरीज।
Match point.
कैन ड्रॉप ऑफ।
भाई कैरी कर रहे भाई लोग हम लोग को। वरना नहीं जीतते, मारना पड़ेगा हम लोग को। इजीली जीत जाते वरना गेम।
एक एल्बो डाल
क्या करूं?
एक एल्बो वेंटल डाल
bring in smoke right
हाँ
Smoke's down.
बिलोंग हुक्का।
स्मोकिंग होगा।
हुक्का मल्टीपल।
Smoke's down.
हुक्का से जंप किया रे।
दो लॉन्ग है।
2 लॉन्ग एक हुक्का से ऑक्टागन गया। हट।
Last player standing.
Dim beacon here.
क्या प्लान था
Spike
तुम्हारा?
planted.
मारने का प्लान था और क्या प्लान था? टीपी नहीं कर रहा है गांडू।
Nowhere to run.
Get out of my way!
चलो
Switching sides. Overtime.
Let's ruin their day.
मारते अभी ब्लू।
हाँ
मारते अभी।
ये मन नहीं है।
मन तो कुछ।
वाह। शॉर्ट पे आओ, I'm going to flash showers. Then I'm going to dog short. शॉर्ट पे स्पेस ले लो, ट्रिप्स कैरी करो बस। अब ड्राफ्ट डैश कर लो और कुछ नहीं तो। यू ऑल पे।
ये वहाँ पे स्पाइक है ना, मेरा प्लान नहीं होता।
ओके प्लान नहीं होता क्या होता है भाई? कर लूँगी मैं प्लान, प्रॉब्लम नहीं मुझे। प्लान नहीं होता है क्या होता है? शॉक डैड आता है क्या?
My ult's not ready.
पिक कर रहा है शावर्स। 2 लोग हैं शावर्स।
one HP है
जाओ ना यहाँ पे पुश करो ना फिर।
कैन हील, वेट डोंट पिक।
ट्रिप हो गया
सोवा कंसल्ट।
एक और एमडी है यार।
स्मोक में गया। साइफर स्मोक में गया। ब्रिम यू होल देखो मैं।
ब्रिम योर
अरे मॉली बहुत ट्रिपल पिकिंग साइफर।
टिपी लो ना।
Player standing. Spike down A.
एक सिटी और एक बैक साइड।
I got the spike.
Switching sides. Match point.
So okay, but I will submit.
मैं जिधर जा रही हूँ उधर रश तो हो ही नहीं रहा है।
फोकस स्टार्ट करो, लॉन्ग फ्लैश करके आ रहे हो, स्मोक करके होल्ड
हम्म।
करो, हुक्का फाइट करेंगे।
Hawk out. Blinded.
है बिलोंग है,
यस
हुक्का भी आते हैं।
चलो ना अंदर।
रोनिंग लॉन्ग
नाइस।
नहीं है, ए वापस जा रहा
ठीक
है।
है।
Launching smoke.
छोड़ दो, बी छोड़ दो, ये जाओ।
दो हैं बिलोंग।
भाई हट, इधर हुक्का
एक
आएगा।
बिलोंग, एक हुक्का।
मुझे वही लगा।
Enemy spotted B.
क्यों तो बताना।
Still got
Two,
it.
two, two.
ऑल थ्री
रेस दो लॉन्ग, टीपी टीपी फ्री।
तीनों तीनों।
चंबर प्लीज मार दे, चंबर प्लीज। शावर्स आ रहे हैं, प्लांट कर रहे हैं, प्लांट करने दे रहा है ये।
क्या कर रहे हैं?
करके जाने दिया है इसने, पोजी दे दिया। एक शॉट आ सकता है, साइड कोई नहीं है।
Molly.
रिलोडिंग।
लेफ्ट साइड।
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Nice try, kid.
लेफ्ट
नहीं।
Attackers win.
तो fuck?
उसको डबल डिंग पड़ा है हेड पे। 100। How the fuck bro? How is that even possible?
अच्छा खेले भाई दोनों, हम लोग ही लोग हैं।
अरे दोनों अच्छा खेले। Carried our tiny big asses.
कैरी की बात नहीं है, स्पेस क्रिएट कर रहे थे।
अच्छा खेले थे दोनों ने। थोड़ा थोड़ा
हो गया।
स्टार्टिंग में मारते तो भी चल जाता। ओगी, you done playing?
नहीं, मैं खेलूंगी थोड़ी देर बाद।
ओगी, कितनी देर बाद? तो मैं खेल लूँ।
खेल लो, डेथ मैच करूंगी, खाना खाऊंगी, तो बीच में
ओगी।
स्टार्ट करूंगी नहीं करूंगी।
तो जब करी है तो तेरी निगाह। मैंने गोली खाई क्या? हाँ खाई। हेलो पानी।
Match found.
Let's go.
Oh shit. हेलो जी।
Match found.
फ्रूचूर। Momfin. Momfin. Momfin.
बोलो
ये दरवाजा क्यों बंद है?
कौन सा, क्या पता।
तो बंद है ही तो हम लोग ऐसे चला सकते हैं।
चलो
रिमोट आ रही है। बे यार इसके नूब रिमोट की तो ऐसी की तैसी।
दरवाजा बंद नहीं है आज, बात तो रूम।
तो अभी बंद करती हूँ अभी। खाना लेने जाओगे तब लगाती हूँ। ए डार्लिंग आँखों से आँखें चार करने दो, रुकना रुकना मुझको प्यार करने दो। टटन टडडडडड, नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्नन्
Oh, I'm hungry. Anyone hungry? Lunch on Brimstone after this.
हेलो क्रिट बाय द हाई टेक्सचर कम कर लो करते करते टेक्सचर सब हाई पे ही रखा है मैंने क्रिट रात को डिस्टर्ब मत करो
पता है ना कौन है
यस
जो कैरी करके गया हमें
यस अपनी छी बम हेलो
थैंक यू फॉर द कैरी तो बोल दो
थैंक यू द कैरी बट सॉरी हेलो
मिकी माउस के जैसे बोलने नहीं बोल नॉर्मली बोल सकते हो
I'll need him.
Reload. Here.
Neil. For 50 breach.
One enemy remaining.
Nice, good job.
Damn right we crushed it. Even as I was saying it, when Jet says it, you know what?
Hello, Bish.
मार रहा है बंदा यार
That's where it stops.
Strike down A.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Blocking sight. Blocking sight.
Nice.
3. Here.
Oh, ये क्या क्रॉसर है भाई नया है वह
Here.
1 cent.
Enemy
One drop 1 cent.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
वो डोर चालू था ना इसलिए उसने बोला तुम खाना लेने जाओगे तब से लाती हूँ
to sprain an ankle at 90 miles an hour.
Loading. Pick them up.
Can you come market?
Here.
Next, go.
This is gonna be fun. Here.
Oh, they're pushing market. Pushing market, pushing market.
Satchel out.
He is 17.
My ult's ready. Watch this.
Big brim. Nice.
Now we're cooking.
Gun here. Weapon here.
Enemy spotted B.
Last player standing.
My power does not end. Ask for aid, and you shall receive. Satchel out. Satchel out.
Heal.
Grenade.
Oh, 1 sense. You can go. Be clear. Jet, can I stay alive?
Enemy remaining.
Lesson.
Lurking Jet or what? Any day.
That raise has some
Hello,
bloody
Didia.
size.
Still streaming.
Love to
Nice.
pick your
Yes,
heart.
sir.
I need this. My thanks.
Can you drop?
Can I get a drop? Get out of my way! Grenade! Satchel out.
One drop.
One enemy
Plus
remaining.
drop has a phantom.
Smoke's down.
Nice. Tough enough.
You said this wouldn't be fun. I'm having a blast.
Can you rush B? Have melt.
Tear them down.
Zero P.
Beacon here.
Can you smoke?
You should run.
Enemy spotted B.
Fire in the hole!
One tower. Hey, arcade.
Last player standing.
अरे चलो पकड़े. देखो पूरा साइड घूम के वो कैसे ऊपर आके मार सकता है, वो समझा ही नहीं. अपने बंदे थे कहाँ?
They will scurry, and then they will die.
Launching smoke. Dim beacon here.
Hey, what?
Oops, my ult's ready.
3v3. One sense. City.
Enemy remaining.
Ace it. Sense. Oh, why you still is this?
On my way. Good work.
Now remember, wipe the prints from your guns.
भाई वो ब्रीच खुद ही स्टन करता है, खुद ही पिक करता है. चल क्या रहा है भाई उनका, मुझे नहीं पता. Brim market.
Satchel out.
Oh! Brim और ब्रीच है उधर. तो फ्लैश पिक करके क्लियर क्यों नहीं किया वो लोग ने?
Camera taken out.
भाई क्या गेम चल रहा है कुछ समझ नहीं आ रही. क्या रैंक है क्या पता.
One dead.
One aim in.
Here.
Off your feet!
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Sorry bye. मैं साथ में खेल रहा हूँ.
Probably best to play as a team. So, what's the plan?
Thanks. Reload. Need equipment. Thanks.
Stay safe.
Dim beacon down. Fully smoked.
For you.
Goner.
Can you heal?
Spike drop.
Okay.
Okay.
I have the spike. Grenade. One enemy remaining.
Chill. I'm low. Pick on my contact.
Last player standing.
Time for a protein
Fine.
shake.
That's how your contact is.
Surrounded by minha família. We won't lose. Can I get a top?
I've got cash. You wanna do something?
Reload.
Jet and reach है.
I have the spike.
Get out of my way.
इधर कैसे आई ये?
My ult's ready. One enemy remaining.
क्या गन चला रहे भाई ये लोग सब के सब?
Stop back up.
क्या है ये?
Someone get this?
भाई 6000 वाला बंदा मांग रहा है. $120 कैसे? He's low.
Right here.
Last round before the switch.
Someone get this?
money after this. Might as well use it.
Need equipment.
Anyone need any?
Stim beacon down. Launching smoke. Prepare for hellfire.
Spike down A. Last player standing.
Oh, he's 78.
Spike down A.
Off your feet.
Switching sides.
I need this.
Stay in range of my stim beacon. We'll mow them down.
One.
Need equipment.
Can one of the sentinels play B? No. दुनिया भर के ब्रह्मांड की रीड आ रही है भाई इनको. Target.
Enemy spotted.
Raise 105.
Oh, behind the wall. Jet.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Even with numbers, anything can still happen. Remember that.
City.
Okay, we know the drill. Stick to your roles and we'll crush it. It's grounded. Enemy spotted A. Killed my copy. Here, 3 for me. Grenade!
Flawless.
Weapon Prepare yourselves. We fight once again.
Hello. Sup Harshnoop. Hello Tejas. सच में क्या
Spike down B. Player standing.
अरे
तवर
सिटी आ रखा है भाई क्या है कौन सी खेलो
No one beats my firepower. I got this.
tough kill jolt clear B let's fight arcade come on
Here comes them. Need healing. Grenade.
Heal.
Spike down B.
Colorful kill.
ओ आर्केड पर जेट छोड़ के क्यों जा रहा है भाई
Enemy remaining.
बंदा प्लेयर 50 hit ही है -50
Do not fight us. Reloading. Once more into battle. Anyone need anything?
I need this. My thanks. Now, where to start?
Get out of my way. One down. My ult's ready. Satchel out.
अरे मेरा सैचल कहाँ गया वन ड्रॉप जेट ड्रॉप
One enemy remaining.
Spikes in attacker spawn.
Got 5.
मेरा सैचल कहाँ गया भाई सैचल पीक वाला हल्ली
Match point.
अटक गया क्या वो कहीं गया?
Can I get a drop? Thanks. We go.
Be faster. Careful. Enemy spotted B. Open up the sky.
Spike
Wait, I'm double
planted.
flank.
Fire in the hole.
Many enemies B.
One B main.
Grenade.
110.
Yeah. I'll kill him.
Barrier created.
Last player standing.
Oh.
That time. Sorry.
You one up, Jet?
Enough for me.
No.
No.
I'm on my way.
Let's flush them out.
Cash. Anyone need something? I need this. Watch this. Down.
Grenade.
For you.
Spike drop.
Spike down B.
One B main.
Down and out.
इधर पे अल्ट था.
Dim beacon here.
Everyone hiding.
They're going underground. I think they're
You
ulting.
should run.
You go. Go.
एक तो टावर देखेगा ना कि
Spike
What
planted.
side? They play on mollies and Brimalt.
Enemy spotted B.
नहीं खेलेगा वो इधर दोनों.
Two men.
Reloading.
Kill the mollies.
Bring that forward.
Cage trigger.
अरे Brimalt. Oh,
One enemy remaining.
nice.
Last player
Half done.
Arcade.
मोटे मोटे अल्ट वाले मरे.
To the spike sites.
Right here.
Nice shot. Brim, can you smoke drop?
Sure.
Brim, smoke drop.
Listen up.
Your duty is not over.
Come rush.
I need help. I have a judge. I can't peek.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
Defenders win.
कोई मरा कैसे नहीं मेरी अल्ट? That is my question. mean, nobody dies always. That's a whole another story. तो पुकारे तू बोले तेरी निगाह भाई क्या है what the fuck ना गंदा क्या स्कोर है 0-2 let's watch let's do the watch party guys
Going to be an interesting game. Poo, you should watch.
yes let's watch
पर मैंने चिकन मस्त एकदम गरम बॉईल करके लाई हो मजा आ रहा है भाई दोपहर वाला मजा
दोपहर वाला what is दोपहर वाला मजा
पुपू जीता हारा
They're all lined up in
Pupu
towards
cheetah.
short.
गुड बॉय
You've got Angel who's close by though, cleaning up the first. Got one team
Pupu
falls.
का
Aspas
internally
waiting
लोग बहुत
for the
खराब हो गए
challenge and Angel snappy with it.
escadents आ रहे सारे escadents
I know
They get the spike down though. Sadak was the only one who had control of the right side, but they still have the utility of less that they can play around.
Tumali's time is taken away, but they're going to get pushed here very fast, so will he be able to get those off, and will they make a difference? Because I don't see an orb on the spike.
Les has to be cautious. He gets the first, tries to snap onto the second. Angel with 3 on the round. 2 he's swinging for it.
Not half.
Spotting one more. Shao's going to have to pick up the work. That was not accomplished. He's gotten it 3/4 of the way. He's just going to be able to stick it the whole time. Angel was the protection of 4K as Navi get on the board.
And in a moment where they lose advantage early, Loud instantly getting that first pick. Down short with, well, not instantly, it was belabored from Aspas to come through.
Yeah.
But Angel holds the line. Remember, he was rotating off in that instance. That's huge for Navi to continue to maintain that pace because on Ascent, Loud was 17-7 in first kills to first deaths.
That's outrageous.
Yeah,
17-7.
It was still a 13-11, 17-7.
That's mad.
So in moments like that, you need to see them continue to convert when they lose the man advantage. Because it's frequent, it feels like, at this point. Sadak using both smokes to really creep up on CNED right now. The one way to force him off the angle, and then as well, smoking the front of bathroom so he can just freely walk up. That's a free orb if he wants. And Aspas on the other side of the map too, with his showstopper now active.
Scout destroyed.
It's going to be really tough to actually activate this trap play that CNED and Navi want to play on Sadak because of the TP.
I mean, imagine you try to drop the wall in that situation, but no. Sadak was playing behind it. So you get to feeling some of the pressure. Utility goes instantly back up, and there's CNED was patient in showers, finds success.
The fact that he
अगर ये crowd नावी नावी चिल्ला रहे ना तो बहुत खराब चिल्ला रहे क्योंकि नावी ढंग से सुना ही नहीं दे रहा
तुम लाउड का कॉम्प तो देखो
but there's still one here, and that's where the spike is. So that's another
30 seconds
8
left.
seconds.
Hey, what the fuck?
Won't be able to execute.
I don't know that they're going to find much here with Aspas' ult either. Does he dare clear below him? No, he doesn't! Sugetsu drops him from below!
वो सुगेत्सु इंसेंट खेल रहा पता है सेंट पिछले मैप पे भी इसने बहुत अच्छे क्लिक्स करे
13 seconds left though, the spike is not in
God,
time.
I
mean, Tui's is alive, but he can't get to it.
Yeah, it's top hookah. No chance at all. And that's massive from Sugetsu there. I don't even know how he hits that. That's a vertical flick.
पपी सो रहा है पपी खुजली मत कर बोलो ऐसे में
raise with the satchels.
पपी पपी मत कर
It's got to be a
Lindsay
disgusting flick.
no
Or he's just pre-aiming up. It's really hard to give yourself the space in those instances where you actually control and pre-aim properly. No.
चोचू लग रहा है तू
It's kind of a messed up satchel there from Aspas.
वैसे गुच्छे में मत देख मेरे को पपी
गुच्छे में देखना इधर इधर
out on spawn too.
अबे वो नई वाले जो इसके लिए हम लाए थे टॉप स्टॉक वो की तरह वो दे रहे हैं इसको हम कि नहीं दे रहे
पर अभी नहीं देने
This is an eco from Loud now. Shotgun
अपने साथ बिगाड़ के जा रहा हूँ मैं इसको
rifle.
जब मन करे कैंडी खा लो जब मन करे
but given to Aspas.
खा लो बोल नहीं
How
सकते
do they
किसी वो
manage the
बेचारा
disadvantage?
खुश हो
Loud
जाएगा मैं हाथ धो गई
with very little to fight back with here, as you were just saying. Ult for less and for Tui's.
There's a stun possibly at any point with this Trailblazer. It's missed though.
That could have been disaster, but they're going to try to crunch. They're going to try to crunch. Angel's going to swing it from door with the utility out. CNET pushes in with his ult though. Angel getting it with the ult too.
Meanwhile, they lose control of lamps in front sight though, so gonna potentially give up a spike plant. No, there's a spam!
Oh, he was not deep enough.
That smoke gives so much room there for that to happen. Sadak needs to be a lot more careful.
CNET looking to be more electric with the finger guns and scale up in a position you wouldn't be expecting. Hit still in play. Kalanzine with the Bucky. Going aggressive. I mean, if they can continue to play around the pit, they're going to have a shot at this.
CNET tries to punish off the backside.
That's another. That's another. Sugetsu's on his own. Seeker's invested.
They know he's off with that.
He's been so clutch. He's gotten it down to one. And it's the most difficult one to deal with.
It's so tough.
Walt की वजह से
inside of lamps.
निकाला है भाई.
To work through lamps in the backside, you can work your way around everywhere. And with that shotgun from Kalanzine blazing the path, Les has so much room to play off the trade and play backside there. I really think that he's going to be playing laps off mollies or something else. And remember, that was a light buy there from Loud.
Yeah, one rifle.
Ay, muffle.
Why did that reaction look so fake? With the slow-mo and everything.
Early defensive hit from Navi and the swing out from Angel. Wanting to take that fight and finding it.
थोड़ा hacker.
Again, an opener from the leader. You talk about feast or famine. I mean, he's been dining on Loud for the last couple of hours.
It's interesting too, Kalanzine was actually doing a good job staying alive as the initiator. Another trap.
Whoa.
Force him out, and Angel just TPs. He's safe with that wall. It's always able to go up from Sugetsu.
Yeah, he's out of the play though, and that's going to allow a lot of room to work. The orbital strike back sight to clear things out, and you wanted to push CNET into a space where he had to take the fight. Les still falls, but Tui's on the counter.
A showstopper came out while CNET was fighting. Was just holding space for Zip on there.
They've got to be careful. Aspas and Sadak are the only two that remain, and Sugetsu's on the flank. He's got him crunched in, and if he takes long, there is no exit. They have to go forward. Sadak has ult. He could maybe flip the map, but Aspas would be left alone. Trying to clear backside. Aspas falls. Sadak by himself. So many angles to consider, so many things to clear, and just none of them found.
Shao coming in from the rear at the end there. The smoke fading. What is that, man?
He just had no chance. That's
and this right here, where CNET is fighting, that's completely giving and holding space for Zipan to come through with that showstopper. And then the smoke from Angel still finding value, even though, remember, he TP'd across the map.
Charger है उधर, charging पे लगा दो ये.
Despite losing that light buy round from Loud, Navi still in the driving seat. They force that situation out once again.
वही लगा.
And Loud are really not having any more ideas than this initial.
मेरा watchy charge हुआ है.
हाँ ना 100% है भाई तुम्हारा watchy.
अरे puppy लगा रखा है तुमने तो इसमें.
Nice flash though.
No real confirmation that the plan doesn't work. CNET, Tokyo drifting around the corner and cleaning up Sadak. No real chance there.
It's super interesting that they don't pounce off that flash from Sadak. Because it's perfectly positioned against the Navi players, but they still more comfortable about landing.
ये दरवाजा क्यों खुला रखा है तुमने?
Remember they had Bucky's in this round. Les is upgraded. He's got a fan now.
आंटी क्यों बन रहे हो?
Big difference, no fit though.
Yeah.
Just showing up on the roll पूरा करने वाला
You just don't have that resource to you.
वो खाएगा?
Angel on the flank. Once again, a situation where Loud are surrounded.
But short नहीं मिलेगा कुछ. खाए पूरा खाए.
Just wait for Angel.
I've seen this round before. Never mind, Aspas not going to loop back around. Find Ye on the flank. Oh wait, that was 2022. Huh?
निकालेगा ये 1v4 stinger पे.
Aspas manages to get the spike down. A little bit of money in the pockets of Loud. But Navi again with a ferocious defense that has proven to cause so many fits to Loud.
Yeah, I need to see a timeout here from Loud.
Yeah.
Start addressing some of the different things that they can do. For example, remember back to that anti-eco that they started with. They got the pistol. They got 3-1-1 control of long. Instead, it's constantly Sadak trying to work up bathroom and them trying to work up short. And I want to see an idea actually with this Omen ult. Because it's not one that you see quite frequently on Bind, and there's definitely some ways you can weasel yourself into this. Here's the timeout that I was talking about.
And with it comes a momentary pause to collect thoughts, both for the players on the stage and for everyone else watching here and at home. And again, an opportunity to set the stakes.
Yep.
Elimination on the line for these two storied squads.
Yep. This is still group stage. You wouldn't expect it, but it's still group stage.
Bro, I thought he was gonna just alpha that thing. I thought he was just gonna neck it.
Oh, there he goes.
You had the potential to become a legend.
In terms of stakes, though, you're right. We're in the group stage in these two teams who should be fighting for a championship. One of them gonna go home after this. One of them's off-season will begin early, and it's a long one. And for the Loud players in particular, 4 out of 5 of the players in the server right now, contracts are expiring.
Wow.
So what will it look like in the future? And especially with an early round exit, that could change everything.
Yeah.
Navi as well. It's been struggles this year. It's never looked perfect. It's been a lot of criticism. It's been a lot of cooking. Not quite figuring out how to make this roster work in terms of roles, finally giving Zipan some leash to play on, and we've swapped up this op.
Whoa.
CNET's position, instead of bathroom,
He's playing
I'd
that
expect
long.
this. Yeah, looks like they spot it now at least.
Do they confirm that he stays though? Yeah, he does give up the space. Aspas playing on the other side of the smoke. Both duelists with
The timing there.
with an attempt at a fight, but it doesn't come true.
Sadak is the one still controlling short, while everybody else right now making sure there's no push out long, making sure CNET doesn't get cheeky with that op, but he's swapped up his position still. And Counting comes all the way over just to flash for Sadak, so he can start to throw some smokes out and make it look like it's an A hit.
Do
And
they
Trailblazer didn't spot anything down long either.
The Angel's on an island.
Yeah, he's by himself.
Yeah.
Sadak is doing a great job pulling these rotates.
Yep.
If Angel gets in trouble here, he's going to TP and leave the site open.
Manipulated by mind games. The paranoia out too.
The battle of the IGLs.
Xiao's the only one not fully believing. Oh, he takes a step back, but he got his. He got the kill. Sadak was trying to
Shit.
flip the map.
भाई क्या लक है साले का.
Opportunistic timing from Angel, and a kill gifted. They're still going to try to get out. They're still going to try to get the spike down, but they've got the order strike they have to deal with. They've got the Seekers.
Is there going to be a flood, though?
13 seconds left.
That Molly denies the flood. They can definitely get this plant unless there's a spam from CNET.
But what else do they have?
No!
There's no
भाई
way.
That was a
अबे
millisecond.
एंजल यहाँ भी आ
Angel with
गया.
3.
अरे
साला
Aspas holding the line.
हर जगह है
Lost the
भाई ये
first one,
बंदा.
Snappy.
हर जगह.
Aspas on the second.
ओए एल्बो से बच जा भाई, बच जा एल्बो से प्लीज, बच जा एल्बो से, बच जा एल्बो से, बच जा.
भाई तो फाइट लेना पड़ेगा.
मार दे एल्बो, मार दे. लेट्स लूज.
By themselves, each wall bleeding
Nice.
further and further as less gets it to a 1v2, and it's too much.
माँ
वो जो
कसम.
ओमन का किल गया है ना फ्री ओहो.
मजा आ गया. अरे पर वो ऐसे टाइम पे क्यों टीपी करेगा?
I've said this a lot, but they have a great hold on the game right now. They just can't repeat mistakes from the last 2 maps. Let it slip even an inch. It's real. I mean, this. Oh no! He was ulting away.
I mean, it was a gift, bro.
That is so unlucky
मस्त
for
खेला रही है
Sadak.
एंजल गुड्डू.
Literally the freest kill of his life.
मफिन.
एंजल क्यूट टू.
The culmination
Sorry,
of the
man.
fake. And it could have been a perfect concert. Wait, look at his possible aggression here.
ओ
CNET's
पपी इतने
coming in
प्यार
as
से
well.
मुझे
He's going to hold the
सोया
long angle while
बहुत ज़्यादा प्यार से सो रहा है.
Angel's
बहुत परेशान करने का मन
considering
कर रहा है मुझे
peeking with
पपी को.
Xiao's flash.
I thought he was going to.
Hala,
The
watch
Trailblazer
out.
again, that one way CNET has to give the space
Hala,
up.
watch out.
You can play it from a lot deeper, but
Respect for privilege.
we also have this Aspas ult that we need
अरे
to
क्यों पैंट
consider.
पे
It wasn't
वर्कआउट करने
successful
वाले क्या
last
अभी बैठ
time.
के.
पहन के सोऊंगी आज मैं.
And it seems like they're going to try to do a
अलग
bit
शौक
of
है
the
मैं और
same.
तुम्हारे.
अल्लाह
वो हो
बताओ.
गया वो.
Last time they had that
वो हो गया तो वो जिसको कह रहे
अल्लाह
थे
बताओ.
मैसेज स्पैम मत
Flash,
करो.
Angel's overwhelmed.
अल्लाह बताओ.
Beautiful.
अल्लाह बताओ.
He's playing in front of the wall too,
अरे
so
पपी तो भग गया भाई.
no
Disturb.
real room for him to play.
Disturb हो
Other
गया
than
puppy.
maybe his smoke, his molly. Doesn't get that opportunity though.
No. Shao and CNED both here. Op in the hands of CNED.
Look at this reclear shot.
One point
अभी
away
रोना
from
मेरे
that
सामने
result
आके
on Lane.
मेरे
Shao
ना
versus
हाथ में
Pro.
मसाला लग रहा है खाया नहीं जा रहा है और मुझे ये सब नहीं करना है तुम्हारे घर वाले सो रहे हैं सॉरी
In this position,
बहुत मारेंगे
giving up the
मुझे
space. Do they expect it though? That flash clears Hookah backside, less swinging.
It went in between his legs.
वही एक भी शॉट मिस नहीं कर सकता है ये बेचारा
नहीं मेरी पोजीशन गंदा कर दिया है
Every
बंदे ने
time you think
ऑफ उठाऊंगा बात बात पे ऑफ उठाऊंगा
have some
वह है ही नहीं
way
उसके
to
पास
swing
कुछ
this round and this game.
बात बात पे ऑफ उठाऊंगा
Loud
म्याऊं
responds so fast. And they're already in positions to save.
Yeah.
Zipan, he's in spawn. There's no chance. Some damage done would be good though. The bank for Navi, not great, but still acceptable for a couple more buys. Meanwhile, Loud, I mean, saving all of the weapons when they forced up in this in a big way. Nice double.
मर दिया भाई इसको तो
What are you gonna do against that?
अगर जापान के बाल
to have that focus.
ब्लैक होते
They're ready
तो
for
सुगेत्सु
it.
जैसा दिखता
That's as the spike is blowing up. They're coming up with a dynamic peak.
अरे कलर इतना डल क्यों होता है भाई मफिन
How
मेरी
does a
स्ट्रीम
shot
पे देखो
miss, bro?
दिखाओ
That's lit. I
Oh,
mean,
he legged him at least. That's crazy.
ट्राई करके
the
दूंगा अभी
thinness of margin separating
I
these
can
two
2
squads.
minutes
It
करो
really has
OBS
felt like a
खोलो।
heavyweight fight from beginning to end.
कौन सा सीन है
More aggression here from Loud into
Yeah,
bathrooms,
no,
but
window
it's not
capture, no.
just Sadak. It's 4 members.
Gotta be careful here. Does CNET? I mean, he has his ult.
इधर तो सब सही दिखा रहा है
Feeling some of that pressure. Orbital strike online.
Yeah, we've seen him dive on that bathrooms push before, but I think he understands there's more to it than this. And also trying to rely on Zipan's elevated position with the satchel.
Meanwhile, look at how Loud are weathering this. They're already looking at the teleporter, considering the possibility of a crunch.
It's funny because most of the time it's them forcing Angel out into that teleporter.
2 ults invested. Spas finding one onto Zipan.
That could have been 2 too.
भूल गए रे बहुत पहले किया
They
था
still
मैंने
haven't
अपने
established
लिए
U-Haul
देखो अभी भी ऐसा हो गया
Just mauling them off.
पहले
They've
तो
got
इधर
them
भी नहीं दिख
contained.
रहा था
Aspas's
वो
gonna
जो
go for it.
Is he aware of the second? Yeah, the pre-fire, but Sugetsu wins the duel line
think
anyway.
color
Let's couldn't
correction
join
ही
in.
है
They couldn't pinch him,
कलर करेक्शन ही
but they maintain control. Satisfied with what they have, Les drops the pit to secure it even further. But Angel pushing forward, walking into his death as Les snaps onto 3, and the Loud crowd goes nuts.
हाँ
He is like a shark.
यस हुआ आई थिंक यस ये देखो ना इसमें इसमें डिफरेंस देखो
ये ना ये देखो ना
He's got a bite to it. That's twice now he gets his pit down on the safe side. That's twice now that it leads to a round win from Loud.
सही है एनेबल करो
Can't believe we're all tied up, man. This is just unbelievable between these two teams.
And another timeout. This time on the side of Navi.
बढ़ाते हो
Can you believe this is a group stage
No,
game?
but
I
change
swear this would have been
नहीं
like a lower
पता नहीं
bracket
तुम
something later
बस
on in the
वो कर दो
tournament. This group
फिर चेंज
is
सकते हो
deadly.
yeah
And this is its conclusion.
अबे
We
ये
can
तो पहले
finally
से
say
हो
it is
गया
its conclusion. This is the last
नहीं हुआ
match,
यार
last opportunity
ये देखो
for
इधर अलग है,
either
इधर
of
अलग
these
है
teams to advance or go
अरे
home.
तुम देखो ना ये देखो और ये देखो
The last map we'll see one of these guys. I don't know who.
तुम्हारा कैमरा पे लाइट
I can't wait to find out.
अरे वो
Right
गेन
now,
बढ़ाओ
Loud finally have broken the economy of
गेन
Navi.
बढ़ाओ ना
और बढ़ाओ क्या
As we get back into
120 था
this, you see the
अभी ये
buy.
लाइट
judge
बंद
from
करते हो
Angel.
तो बढ़ाना पड़ता है और
2 rifles purchased and
Okay.
sheriffs on the rest.
समझ रहे हो
That will allow a buy the next round, and these light buy rounds have been incredibly dangerous.
I've lost count of how many thrifties and light buy situations have proven to be successful.
It's funny, I feel like we've had less thrifties than expected, even though we're seeing constantly Eco round wins.
Ooh, a fake flash on the swing.
Triple swing.
That's really nice there. You think you're getting ahead of the flash, it goes a little deeper. You're looking for a peek. Granted, CNED did have one of those rifles, so that's a big pickup. Sadak, he's been the lurker all game. IGL versus IGL judge. In the hands of Angel.
Brutal angle, is he aware?
पिटाई हो जाएगी बेटे मत जाइयो पहले बता दो तेरा वो
Angel just heard them. They made footsteps there. And the Trailblazer's going to confirm. He's in trouble.
Angel looking to try to find a threat to pull on.
Yeah, look at that as well. Sadak trying to flash off the...
He's overwhelmed, but he's playing inside of the smoke. Remember, he still has a judge from that distance. Nothing is dealt.
And that smoke way too obvious what's going on, especially once you hear him jump out of hookah. And now Sadak actually has this flash to secure the round. He can just flash out hookah when they run out if he wants.
He might just mow him down by himself. He's already dealt with the duelist.
They don't need it anymore. A flood attempt quickly stemmed.
Toxins going up.
Sugetsu with a nice one on with the Sheriff onto Kawanzin, looking for the second. A little bit of damage dealt, 35 HP amongst the two remaining members, and it very quickly dissipates.
And Loud have an opportunity to do what they've not been able to do all series long, win a half. Here on Bind, a lot closer in terms of sidedness than either of the maps we played. But it has been slightly skewed in one direction. Loud subverting that as well.
There are two ops.
Yeah, exactly the same way that Ascent's half ended. Remember, they bought up ops in that last round because they have weapons sitting near.
Yeah. Keep a close eye on it. Who swaps over and when.
Les even has a backup judge here, which he might get to use right now.
Angel's so far up. He's so far up. Using the wall that was put before him, he tries to take some space and get a kill and can't.
Yeah, stimming away.
That is a classic Angel play, isn't it?
And they've swapped the lurk to Tui's in this case. Down bathroom, he had massive success in other rounds. With that up.
Pushed off the Angel, second one falls. Less and Aspas with openers towards A. Zipan surrounded, an aid at his feet. The Molly too, the floor is lava, got the satchel away. CNED looking for it with the ult. He's not going to find any value either.
Yeah, Sadak with a nice way to
सब
TP
कुछ ज़्यादा
across
sharp
the
नहीं होते
way where
भाई.
CNED is holding, easily forces a
हम
crossfire
लोग
from
कम
Loud.
शार्प है मैं nice shot वेट कर ले अभी अपने चोचू का वेट कर ले
Be it slight, but they are there. You're absolutely right.
And Tui's might get lurked on here, where he just re-lurked through.
Oh, okay.
Is he going to kill him?
दोनों मरेंगे ना?
He gets the kill, but no real idea that there's someone else there.
Tui's has walked all the way through lamp, so now they should know what's going on. He's either close bath or
अरे
down
अल्टे
short.
लास्ट राउंड है ऐसा थोड़ी बैठेगा
In a situation like this, no. And for the first time in the series, you're right. Loud enter halftime with the lead.
और भी डाल ले भाई अगर
It's
फाइट
been
नहीं
so
हुई तो
close every other time. 8-4 on Pearl for Navi. And then it was tie game on Ascent. Loud came
डीएम
back
करूँगी थोड़ी से.
in a massive manner. Here they're in
थोड़ी सी
control for the
इतने सारे
first time
TDM करे तो
heading into the
है
second half.
किधर कर
And
रहे
I'm
हैं?
sure you guys are getting tired of us talking about him. Les
10
has
घंटे बाद
18
TDM तो
kills
कर रहा है
at halftime.
आज वो सेक्सी एम वाली फीलिंग नहीं आ रही थी. थोड़े से करती हूँ ना फिर जाती हूँ.
How do you deal with the player that dynamic? That's the question that Navi have to answer with one half left. We'll throw it over to the analyst desk to see if they can answer that question themselves.
Doug, I will never get tired of you talking about Les because he deserves the spotlight. Now, let's talk about the Loud comp. They pulled out a triple controller. Mimi, Valor, what did you make of it on the first half?
I thought it was actually pretty solid. They're using the one-ways to really simplify what angles they have to do with on their executes, to deal with that is. And also, when they're going for extremity control, it's really good to put these one-ways up and make it easier to gain that space.
Yeah, it's a very self-sufficient agent, the Omen, because he's allowed to one-way showers and kind of work his way slowly with his paranoia as well to kind of keep that control. And also towards long B, he's one-waying the octagon, so it kind of lets his teammates scoot up for free. And then to end the extremity control, he has his paranoia, so that's why we see him going hookah a lot. He can flex his paranoia into octagon or into sight. He has a lot of options, and I think, like I was saying earlier about the pseudo initiator, he really is that, because he's gaining space for his team, and having that paranoia to end it and get kills is very important.
And I think that's going to continue onto their defensive side now for Loud, where there are also a lot of good opportunities to take that extremity control with these one-ways. But it's going to be really interesting to see it clash with this Neon comp, because I think that's going to be a big goal of Navi as well. And I feel like there's a chance we often see this Neon pushing through, taking fights past that utility from the Omen one-ways.
And this is going to be potentially the last half of one of these teams that we see, and how poetic it is for a team like Loud. They started the year wanting to innovate, finding their own identity, and they could potentially end the year on this comp. How crazy is that?
Yeah, I mean, like you just said, it's kind of coming full circle, right? Because they started the year off coming with the Harbor Viper, innovating new stuff, and now they're innovating a triple controller comp onto Bind, and we got to see if it's going to end or if it's going to keep going.
Yeah, elimination is on the line here. I can't wait to see who's going to come out on top. Let's send it back to Doug and Bala for the second half.
Thank you so much, Insu. Yeah, one half, really all it is, one half to decide who year is done, who advances to playoffs, and who continues this run. Loud with the 2-round lead, now on defense, that double controller comp. You imagine will be stronger on this side of things, but we'll see how it plays out.
Navi have been in a similar situation very recently. Not getting out of groups at Tokyo was the first time at a global event. They didn't manage that. And they're starting slow here.
Yeah, they are cautious with it.
Trying to reckon with that fact. This wall is very old. Blocks off lamps, blocks off spawn, and allows you to take some backside control. From Sugetsu, let's see what they do. CNET has one stun.
Oh, they've smoked so much. Oh my gosh.
How is he aware?
He was just so aggressive. But you're right, Tui's was ready.
It's a great path, but Tui's, I mean, contains and maintains control of the back of sight. Angel's gonna try to dive in it and gets punished. Loud, full control on this retake.
They may not give up a single inch here. Only a few members to take damage, really just Sadak. And he's the first one on the fight with CNET on the other side. Aspas falls, CNET with reposition, no. Clothesline drop, they're overwhelmed. Loud pushing back, and Xiao cannot hold.
And already on the pistol round, you see some extra value out of this composition that Loud has pulled out. Tui's is able to do all of that, stay inside of lamps. A lot of times the Brimstone has to run off so that you can make sure he stays with his smokes for the post plant. In this case, gun out, fighting the entire time. Sadak covers in with that space. Gets 2 smokes down that allows them to flood into the back of sight and counteract exactly what Navi wants to achieve in that one.
Three-round lead for Loud. They've won the last 5 rounds in a row if you go back to the previous half. Talk about having control of the situation. Navi on a light buy, but we've talked about it many times this series. They're good here, they're comfortable here. They've made a whole lot of something out of nothing in situations like this before. And that was almost one. I mean, a pixel, the only difference there.
To cover from distance.
Yikes.
They don't realize Angel is through though. Unless they go for a reclay, that's probably not going to be a factor.
Oh, the elbow gave away initially, and that double peek from CNED was perfect.
Thank you, हो गया तो stream chat कर लो. अबे chatting नहीं कर रही हूँ मैं. मुक्का मार गई. Thanks for the 100. Sleeping mode नहीं sorry मैं भूल गया stream कर रही हूँ. मेरे को लगा मैं ऐसे game देख रही हूँ. My bad. Sorry. Hello guys. कैसा लगा तुम लोग को Loud का comp?
They're making something out of this. Navi have gotten 2.
अरे डूबा मत रे. ठीक है डूबा दे. Please.
Avoiding disaster. Surely what that would have been. But they're not out of the woodworks yet. Navi have gotten the spike down, and they've both upgraded weapons.
Aspas is so slow here to be able to help out less.
It's equal footing, a Spectre and a Bulldog on each side. CNET healthy, Sugetsu not nearly as fortunate. But that hasn't mattered in the past. Will it matter here? The Roomba detecting the first. Onus on Loud to reestablish control. The nade to provide some cover, and they double swing into it. Aspas saves it after Sugetsu gets it down to a 1v1. Whew.
Almost.
You were just saying these rounds get real spicy. But what the heck was that from Tui's? You thought it was whiffed? You thought it was over? You thought that round
मुझे लगा तो गए हो
because he couldn't hit the first shot and then he
डुबाते
hits
डुबाते
3
तीन मार
kills.
दिए भाई
दबा दो फ्रेंड्स कंपनसेट भी कर लो
Is what it
फ्रेंड्स
took.
Loki, I didn't know there was that many bursts in a Bulldog.
Yeah, I don't think I did either. As the saying goes, 5th time's a charm, and that was enough to get them the round.
Magic like that is what it's going to require to close out this game, though. Fast push down. Aspas against Sugetsu. There's nobody else to fight.
Are there reinforcements? Will they help?
He's stuck.
Zippen just picked
हाँ
up the
भाई
fight.
ऐसे
They're coming
मार
to
तू
take the
भाई
fight. Navi's pushing into this. How do Loud lose 2 there? Well handled by Sugetsu, who again was by himself.
वो वाला कैम का क्वालिटी चेक हो रहा था क्या मतलब
Bad to worse. Less going for a reclear.
जाने में नेम
We're 20
क्यों है
seconds into the
आसपास का
round, and it was
बता तो
basically
अगर
wrapped
उसको
up.
हेलो मनन कैसे हो
His bonus attempt out aloud definitely hurt from that last round. Remember, only one player survived, so that's why they try to go for something crazy.
Yeah.
And it could have worked. I mean,
Something.
Sugetsu was isolated, but ultimately, Navi capitalized with mass. I mean, Sugetsu's been playing so well.
Yeah, he has.
Talk about singing the praises of specific players here. I honestly think everybody's stepping up. And what started as kind of a sloppy game in the beginning has turned into a really beautiful game of Valorant on Bind here. Remember back to Pearl, those were such slow rounds, really draining. You thought it might be a stomp, and then, man, have we upgraded.
I mean, that feels like a different series at this point. Well, we get a chance to check out the skin that Tui's chooses to play with.
Is that the topic you choose?
I mean, we've got plenty of time. Plenty of time.
Nine to 6. Talk about pressure on Navi right now. They're finally the ones who have to try to come back in this game. Look at this from Sugetsu.
I mean, him against the world.
It's such a good angle. There's not really extra space there to move past.
No.
It's really him who has the onus to peek. Because they're kind of put their backs against that wall. So Navi converted, and they're going to try maybe to go fast here. Same thing.
There.
With Sadaka fake TP, which puts Aspas in a position to opt this.
Yeah, but he has light armor on this. Or he has no armor, excuse me. It's a glass cannon. He's going to have to satchel out. He was too aggressive. He was too bold with it. And Navi punish. Pounce as they find the best target they possibly could. And CNET scaling forward.
Ooh.
He's taken over the site. He's taken over the round.
हाँ बच जा दीवार में बच के भाई बंदे मार
Kalanzine by himself, feeling some of the pressure.
इतना भी फास्ट नहीं है भाई कि तो
Deals with the first and another situation where Loud desperately try to hang on to the only weapon that they have.
What do you think of this skin?
I prefer the Prelude to Chaos, but that's just me.
This is ridiculous. Counter punch after counter punch. And what looked like now, Loud could have gotten up to 10.
Yeah.
On that bonus. It was a very bold play.
Oh,
and
they're
now,
coming this time.
Kalanzine holding on the last gun, which would be carried over in a very crucial way where we've seen hero rifles be so impactful. No Molly! It just misses.
Just barely, and the spam on the angle does not connect.
Trying to keep hope alive here is the crowd for Loud. And the thing is, Navi have broken their economy ever so slightly, so the staying power here is starting to falter. And there's some key things as well that you're looking at with CNET in that last round, for example, getting deep with that wall that we pointed out early. It's very unconventional. It doesn't give you that lurk access, or at least the same level of it, but it does allow you to flip that site, and that's what CNED did against Sadak backside there.
दो वाइपर स्मोक एक साथ पड़े हुए हैं.
Comfort for Navi. As you wouldn't think they're down 2 rounds, given how this half is gone. They've got full rifles. They've got money for days. They have 2 ults they can work with to get to, and Angel are so close to getting theirs on 2. I mean, this very quickly could become an avalanche. It overwhelms Loud. But Navi, concerned about what might be on the other side, are playing this a bit more precariously. A bit more cautiously, a bit more safely.
Spike. Spike drop.
A lot of control gained over towards the B side. So they're comfortable to back off.
I've got your trail.
Seekers popped.
This way.
Loud has numbers here.
Good flash from Sadak.
Very nice.
They disrespected those zip-ons through. They're even getting the plant down.
I mean, they're going to try to push their way out from this. They're going to try to establish some presence on the site and try to get out ahead of things.
30 seconds left.
Navi can flip the map, though, if they want, because they pause for just a moment. Sadak finding one. They've invested the orbital strike 2 to try to get another kill. CNED's ult, they've jumped everything into this. Concerned about the danger of rounds like this. And they manage it well.
Yikes, करना बंद
I
करोगे?
have to say, CNED is getting very comfortable on this Neon.
Yes, he is.
They've tried it so many times on various different maps, Lotus, Bind. And now it looks good at the perfect time.
क्या चिल्ला रहे हो?
Chorus of chants, cacophonous at that.
We need something to take up.
Navi.
दूसरा क्या आ रहा है?
Let's just wait
क्या
it to go
फर्क
down.
पड़ता है तुम्हें वो क्यों सुनना है भाई?
क्योंकि
This goes down to Spike.
PTSD हो रहा है.
हैं?
Full money in the
OCD
next.
हो
And it's
क्या
down to
बोल
one,
रही है
Doug.
भाई?
All of a sudden,
PTSD push.
the cancel
Chromatic
bonus from
क्या
Navi.
भाई?
OCD.
You're seeing the implications of that now.
Yep. Is it really a surprise, though? And you think about the series and the way that it's gone. For us to find ourselves in this situation, Loud hanging on desperately, white knuckling as they try to hang on to this lead. And Navi with a wild comeback. They've won the last 3. They're pushing Loud.
Aspas with his ult.
Sorry, मेरे को OCD पता नहीं क्या बोलती रहती है.
Side of showers.
COD, cash on delivery.
And Navi, I mean, we saw it a lot on the set.
COD, Call of Duty.
To control in this B area. Wonder Loud going to be able to respond to that. They just walk through the orb.
Oh, the flash wasn't deep enough. But comes in and
he's stuck now, though.
utility out. Can he try to find a way? He gets the first. It was free. Last on the swing. Angel's dead, and with that goes the spike. Aspas looking for one with the ult. He tried to get high ground.
ये मुफ्त लोग को मैं डांटती हूँ. अरे
Who
मफिन.
stabilizes?
मिलोग से मारा मेरे को.
What a
मफिन.
shutdown.
क्या देख रही है मफिन?
Angel tries to go through the orb, but that was ill-advised. Volley comes
Aspas
through.
ये लोग कुछ भी
Aspas
ये
is
लोग
there in time with the
मफिन तूने ये
nade.
कैसे नहीं किया?
Everybody vulnerable.
मफिन.
Of course, it's Les.
And Les destroys them.
Who else?
ADHD.
Struggling to get up to 20
क्या है रे?
in the second half when he got like what 18, and then all of a sudden, big 4K from who has really felt like he's turned into a leader for this team. All the talk of him doing a lot of IGLing, mid-round and calling, dealing with the map vetoes. Those sort of responsibilities fall on what ended up being the Champions Final MVP last year when they won and he took down that trophy.
चलो ऑप निकाल के आ रहा नियॉन पे अटैक.
Got so many ults that they can work with here. You just see Les using his ult right off the bat. Counting still with Seekers. Seen it with the op though.
He spotted both with that Trailblazer, both Aspas and Kalman and Sadak.
Okay.
And even when there's 2 players up top, Trucks, Ugetsu wants to take the fight. That's just absurd, and Sadak has been struggling to stay alive in these early instances. Look at the wall they're throwing too. Les from the other site.
Yeah.
Front lamps, front sight, but nothing more than that.
Showers control has to be established here if Navi want to feel more comfortable with this.
It's the same thing for Loud too. So could have gone around the corner, spotted Angel, and then all of a sudden there's a nade at your feet.
Yeah. They're going to try to hang on. Angel's timing on this is going to be everything. Attack side pit used. And the Seekers to counter, but there's really nothing that they can do to pounce behind this.
Oh, what are those things doing?
It's just Aspas on the site by himself. There's help from Kawanzin. Yeah, sure.
I shot
There's help from Tui, sure, and that's the biggest one.
Sugetsu's way close here.
Angel dealt with the pit. Could be everything. A snap from Sugetsu is clean.
If he fell there, that round opens up for Loud.
I mean, it very well still may. They're down in numbers though, and Tui's is weak. Less repositioning and joining in on the fun. The flash is there. You see some of the spam through the pit. They dropped it.
Wasn't covering the spike.
They want to take the fight straight up. And that seems to have been the best possible decision. Unlock Zipan to get to. Tui's falls. Navi get another.
Only a brief moment for Loud.
भाई इसने कितने रेड
Hang
पिए?
on to this lead, but it's back within one.
Sure.
Of course it is. And again, this pick from Sugetsu on the Sadak is just crazy
एक
to me,
बार
given
मैंने
the
ओमन
fact
का
that
paranoia
we
use
had
होते हुए नहीं देखा पूरे गेम
Aspas
में
up
एक
top
बार.
there as well. But the Trailblazers spotted both, so they both tried to fall off. Sadak not all the
तुम
way.
सड़क को क्यों भर रही हो?
Could have been a cool play, but
Yes, of course it can.
हंसो मत तुम्हें जो पता नहीं क्या जोक था.
Aggression again.
देखा मैंने.
every time this early bathroom fight happens, it feels like it favors the attacker. You saw Loud run a very similar play.
14 incoming.
And again, it was when the buy was light.
Yep.
It's just pistols. Navi just seems so ready for that attempt at surprise.
And they swapped up the wall here from Sugetsu too, so lurk ability much easier to achieve here.
कोई तो कितने गंदे तरीके से आसपास चिल्लाया है. एकदम मफल लूप की तरह.
मैं नहीं सुन रहा हूँ पीछे का कुछ.
ऐसे चिल्लाया भाई एकदम मफल लूप की तरह. ये देखो सुनो वापस चिल्लाएगा.
I mean, how many times have we seen them hold on to scraps?
इतना फास्ट रन नहीं है भाई मेरा नहीं सुना जाता मुझे.
Sometimes scraps is all you need.
Round 2 where Sadak dies like that.
और स्टन भी डॉज करा साला. बंदे मार ले लेस.
But there's really no shot here. I mean, Navi are putting themselves in a position now where they're going to be tied up at 10. They still have so much money to work with.
Yep. And they're starting to really cycle these ults up
क्या
as well.
चेक कर रहा है भाई Kawanzin
Whereas
Pointzin.
Loud in some of these instances, it looks like the goal is some of these orb controls.
तो तूने मेरे.
Either way. CNET's hunting for the backside here.
नहीं तूने मेरे.
It's not that important to get this kill, but
noob agent है तुम्हारा मैं और एज noob agent है एकदम.
Well, I mean,
Lugai agent है.
Yeah, when you think about ults being cycled for Navi, any sort of advantage, especially when
Knife कर
Loud's
दे
on the
knife
other
कर दे
side.
knife कर दे knife कर दे knife कर दे. बढ़िया है.
No knife, but the 10th for Navi. And again, I have to go back to just how well Navi have done at deflating Loud. I mean, they've taken all the momentum out of the game. They've taken the air out of the arena.
Yep.
They have full control right now.
ये देखो मफल लूप पीछे से.
And with that comes a timeout for Loud.
बहुत नींद
Take
आ
a look
रही
in just a
है
moment. I'm pretty sure that's the last one they have.
बस सबने 4-4 5-5 रेड बुल पिए
अरे
भाई.
ऐसा नहीं है वो बस रखते हैं ग्लास.
नहीं रे 4-4 5 इसने 2 पिए और टेडी बियर इतने सारे ला रहा है. अरे भाई तू गियर लाता है टेडी बियर लाता है क्या करता है भाई आसपास.
For the first time all series.
इतने सारे क्या
and
एक
they
एक
win the
करके.
pistol, they win the anti-eco. It's not clean, and ever since then it's been free fall. Just one round outside of those. And Navi has been stomping on this attack. These timeouts are when the thoughts really simmer. Yes, you're trying your best to come up and make sure you're focused on the ideas at hand. But within that too comes the doubt. It creeps back up. Are they closers? Or is it Navi?
ओटी पे ओटी मेरा 16 के
Who
बीट.
have let go of the pressure.
ओटी का
Let go
फील
of
आ
that
रहा
thought that they
है.
might
आई.
be the ones going home
हेलो
in
जेमिन.
Group D.
भाई जेमिन
Echoes
मत
of
कर भाई
Tokyo
मुक्का मारूंगी.
Are slipping away for them. And instead, chants from the shrine. And thoughts of playoffs instead.
The judge for Sadak. All rifles, all for Zipan as well.
Blinded.
Shao with the Seekers, a little bit of early info gathered from Loud, but Navi happy to give some of that away.
मुझे भी यार बेड पे जाके देखना है यार, पीठ में दर्द हो रही है।
Tension just mounts.
कैमरा बंद करती हूँ और बेड पे जाके मस्त देखती हूँ
No
लेट
challenge
के।
down bathroom, no challenge anywhere. In
आता
fact,
हूँ।
look at Loud's position. Playing delay here on B and playing back behind the Viper wall on A. Not even. Worried about peeking, worried about getting early information. They're giving it up and playing for retake. Sadak with the judge too in lamps.
I mean, they've got to be careful on this because if a retake is the attempt, you've got a couple of players playing too close.
This isn't working out for Navi. They're kind of stunning themselves, but
Sadak arrived.
did he just
I think he just ulted in, yeah.
He ulted into the smoke.
With the judge. Les still trying to hold him back as Les gets two. Sadak with another. Upgraded weapon success found. Shao left alone as Les gets three. The lead again for Loud.
And it's just genius for the mastermind of Brazil. Sadak ults into the smoke past CNET. CNET realizes what happened, and he gets one pumped in the face. Jeez, man.
I mean, what a gift, bro.
I swear, Fraud is doing more from backstage in the coach's booth than the players are on stage to hype up the crowd. Realizing the situation at hand, they're full focused on the game right now. And Navi, all of a sudden, there's some shakiness here. Some very fast plays coming out on both sides of the map, but also feels like Sugetsu firing through that smoke. They're desperate to just find something. I think Sadak's going to play with the judge the rest of the game here, guys.
He found so much success with it previously, sure. You think about how money's handled too, it allows him a little bit more room to be able to buy for his teammates.
Well, and just think about how many smokes are on the map on this defense.
Yeah, exactly. It's actually really smart.
And how frustrating it could be to face a judge.
But I think on the other side, we have to consider that Navi have handled that so well up until this point.
Yeah. Most of the time choosing the right site, so if he doesn't have that tool to TP back into the front. Ooh, count scene.
Taking a little damage.
Very risky to just run up jump spot like that.
It seems like they're expecting to flood out from Hookah, and they may be right. That smoke, the molly at its feet. They're going to try to flood out onto the site if they can, but it's a bit labored.
3 players here.
And now it starts to flow, and they've managed to get openings. They've managed to get the space that they're looking for. Zenit gets 2.
And there's not even a gun here for Sadak to pick up through the TP because they weren't challenging this space. Again, playing for delay. Really look to Aspas here.
Oh. CNET spotted, no utility to help clear him out. The flashes, he gets across. CNET staying alive.
Ooh.
Sadak wanting to make a play. Remember, he's got a judge. He's got a smoke at his feet he can tuck into. Actually spams in and onto Angel. Repositioned. Weapon grabbed. It's only CNET. A 1v1 and Sadak wins it out. Leading from the front. Loud series point.
Two in a row for Sadak. And it's all him. All Loud, all day here. How does he manage to do that? Angel saw his foot and then got led to the face. Just crazy how clutch this man is right now. And they got to transition from screaming to strategy, to calm, to focus on what they're about to do after losing map 1, after being the first to be threatened with elimination, to now move forward here and move on to playoffs.
But Bala, this is often the most difficult one to hit. when you think about it. You know, I've alluded to it a little bit, but it feels like two fighters who have gone now 15 rounds, who are both exhausted, who've reached the depths of their playbooks and are just looking for a little extra, whatever's left in the tank, to deliver a knockout blow. And Loud find themselves with a slight advantage. And it all comes down to what's left there, what's left in the tank. Is there enough juice to pull this off, to put Navi away? Think about how questions abounded. Doubts on their performance, on their form. Questions about the future for Loud. Who will stay, who will go? All of that weighing heavy as they emerge from their corners for what could be the very last time.
Oh, Navi threw that smoke. CNET has been leading the charge. He's been the guy keeping them in this game. He needs help to keep this season alive. A season that slipped for Navi from promises and promising paths to becoming champions to now here. And there's no success with that boombot that's intended to try to get some value out of clearing hookah. The one thing it's done, it's kept Sadak alone here. Aspas is not rotating back towards A. Trailblazer down, clear sand. The rotate's gonna come in. Loud, know what's happening. 40 seconds, still a possibility of pivoting. And we have mirrored ults here. Tui's can delay if he wants.
Spike planted.
But he opts not to. Zipan on the plant. The ult still in hand. Is Navi punching back? They've gotten a couple of jabs. And that cross might just be enough. Unless Kalanzine can counter. No. Tui's left by himself. And it's a prime gaming flawless for Navi.
Absolutely right about how difficult this is right there. That one decision. Tui's not ulting, thinking Navi is going to just tap the spike. So he tries to delay for longer. Instead, Navi just stick it. Didn't want to induce a TP.
What a fight.
And this is it. Final round of regulation. Will it be a bell ringing for Navi? Or will we be going to overtime for another round? Judge bought up 2 judges here. The econ is not great, but a lot of ults to make up for that.
One of them already invested Les's pit, attempting to control A, and he is one of the ones with the judge.
Fast bathroom control too. You need Aspas to stay here. You need him to maintain control. Otherwise, that pit gets pinched.
And with that, Les is likely dealt with. I mean, if you're Navi here, you just want to draw out some of those ults, right? Get them out so you don't have to deal with them later.
That boombot broken by Kalanzine there, so Sadok's position still unknown. But they're backing off anyways. They want to use this opportunity to go for this pinch.
Oh,
and Aspas has a big shutdown in that ult.
That dog was not deep enough. So they're going to re-aggress Navi R and pull out and take the space. Aspas, trigger aching for the touch, and it's just a bit off. He's going to ult, he's going to go forward. Oh, he gets CNED!
They're pivoting back to B!
Sadak with the judge, and the second kill found! Is he going to try to ult out? Yeah, he's going to safety, he's going to elbow. Oh, but he stayed!
The cancel!
Sadak with the play! The savior for Loud! And now 13 seconds left, Shao and Sugetsu with so much to do, and all they can do is watch as the clock ticks away. The bell inevitably ringing, but they managed to get the spike down. Shao 1v4, no! We've had the Thrilla in Manila, the rumble in the jungle, the slugfest in the shrine goes the way of Loud!
And the season ends for Navi. Loud continue on to playoffs. But the conclusion of the group of death ends on a sad, sour note for Navi, who had a promising campaign towards a championship early on in the year, but it ends with a bow and an exit from the group of death. What a match.
Loud greet the fans, the crowd as victors after one hell of a fight. Both teams pushed to their absolute max. And a freaking gift for everyone watching. I mean, that series delivered.
That was awesome.
What do you even say? I mean, the Loud, again, the questions abounded for them. Yep. Will they return to form? Yep. Who is this Loud squad that we knew, that we were expecting? Where have they gone?
Yep.
And on the other side for Navi too, what's it gonna be? Loud walk away victorious, and it's on the desk to break down that series. Yinsu, take it away.
Thank you very much, guys. Another 13-11, and Loud, they have made it out of group of death, and they will get a chance to defend their title. I've got Mimi and Valen back here with me. Those two have already said it, you know, the casters. What a series that was, Mimi. It truly delivered.
And what a way for Loud to recover. They start the year innovating, pulling out Harbor Viper. The rest of the world copies them, and then they start slipping. They bomb out of Tokyo, and now it looks like there's another Champions run beginning. I can't help but think back to last year where they bombed out of Copenhagen, had a tough group stage in Champions, and went on to win that event. This finally looks like a Loud that is back in form.
Yeah, and to add, because the game was so close, you really had to pull out different kind of strategy with that new composition. So all that tells me is that they were very prepped on this. They've been working on this for a long time, and regardless of the back and forth, they always had an answer for what Navi was going to throw at them. What an exciting match, and it had to go that close, right? After the first two, it had to be a treat.
It had to be, and the players are in such great form. Les in particular was astounding this series. I think without his performance, there's no way that Loud could have gotten this one over the line, but they are playoff bound, and I'm so excited to see what else they've cooked up, because I was doubtful of what this triple controller composition could bring, but I actually thought they played it so well on the attack side in particular, the way they manipulated rotations, held on to extremity control with that, and really used it to simplify their executes. It's clear that this Loud team, no matter how people may critique their ideas, they're always going to commit to something new, adapt, and come out with something that can succeed at the highest level.
We do have to say goodbye to Navi though, but this is the thing, on a different day, maybe it would have been Navi that's going through every single map came down to the wire. It is a little bit sad to see them go out of groups, but it was a group of death for a reason.
Yeah, and I think a big credit is to Les, right? He popped off, he almost had 30 kills for the team, really anchoring down that B site, giving no entry for Navi, and if it wasn't for an individual performance like that, it could have definitely gone the other way at such a tight series, right? So I think when teams are so neck and neck on the strategy-wise, it really comes down to who's in better form, who's going to step up at the table, and today it was Les, and congratulations to Loud for making the playoffs.
But a tragic run for Navi. They were so excited. We were so excited to see what this team could bring out this year, and they always brought it close, but it was never enough at these global events, and it will be interesting to see what next year brings for them. Just a tragic way to go out, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, we've spoken a little bit about the innovation behind Loud, so let's send it down to the mastermind, the captain, the IGL Sadak, who is standing by with Dryad in the Verizon post-match interview.
The 2022 champions live another day and make it to playoffs right here. As always, I'm joined by Sadak. Everybody give it up for Sadak! With a very close series against Navi. And my first question for you is, you've made it to 6 international events. The core of Navi also made it to all those events and qualified for those events, but it's the first time that you two face each other. What were your expectations for this match?
We knew it's going to be a really hard match for sure. Those guys are amazing, really talented. So yeah, it was expected to be really hard for sure.
And one of the things that you've also talked about is since that Masters Tokyo, the team was really working on the mental, making sure everybody was in that right place, right time. And for today, when it's a match that is this close, 13-11 in every single one, what are some of the things that you started applying to make sure that it went your way?
Well, for sure, we didn't give up on any moment. Like, even though in Perth we didn't manage to close it out, I think it was really close, and that's thanks to all the psychological job we've been doing. So I'm really happy for that, and I'm really happy that we show all that we've been working to, and bring here.
One of the things that you've been working on is that triple controller that we got to see in Vine. Can you tell me about that? How did that come to be?
I mean, I miss Chamber for sure. Chamber, I'm so sorry, Chamber. But Omen is useful in other ways, so we thought it was going to be even better for this kind of matchup, so yeah.
Okay, and I got one more question for you. Every single time that we have one of these interviews, everybody says who they want to face, who's going to be that one team in playoffs that they want to go against. For you, who is that?